And welcome into the live stream, folks. Oh, welcome to the live stream. Welcome into the live stream, folks. Welcome to the live commentary. Welcome to the live stream tonight. I'm rolling now. Forward shot, score! Derek. For the 300th time, welcome into the live stream, everybody. The Bruins are on the road in Toronto to take on the Toronto Maple Leafs at the Scotia Bank Arena. Grant's with us. Kyle is behind Grant's shoulder off. There he is. He's there. He's been watching the game from Grant's bed.
Luxury box seats.
He's got luxury box seats, front row. Oh man, welcome into the live stream, folks. Glad to have you in here. What's up, Floyd, Edited, Spicy Toes, Wrestling Beaver, etc. Everybody who's in here, glad to have y'all here tonight here on this Saturday night. Oh man, 300.
You did it.
We've
You've
freaking
done a fantastic job so far. We're gonna keep rolling the rest of the season.
Yeah, it's gonna be great, dude.
It's gonna be
We're gonna be
awesome.
hitting 375, no problem, real soon. So. Hold on a second here. Before I keep going, I want to make sure I send this over.
You gotta make the 13. You gotta show the 13 up thing again.
I will show that again. Do. Sorry, I have to get this over here. All right. Here we go. Please play. I'm getting something moved over here. Hold on. 2 seconds. Signal good tonight? Thank God. I was so worried it would be crap. I'm glad it's actually pretty good. But yeah. Oops. There we go. That works. Here are your starting lineups for both sides. For the Bruins, it's Bergeron, Marchand, DeBrusque. David Krejci returns along with Taylor Hall and David Pastrnak. Charlie Coyle, Trent Frederick, and Pavel Zacha. Nosek, Foligno, and Greer on the fourth line. Lindholm and Clifton, Grizzly, Carlo, Zaboral, Riley, Brutal, and Olmark in net. For the Leafs, it's Austin Matthews, Michael Bunting, and Mitch Marner. John Tavares, Alex Kerfoot, and William Nylander, Pierre Engvall, Wayne Simmons, and Kalle Yarncrow, David Kampf, Zach Aston Reese, and Dennis Malgin. Let's see here. TJ Brody and Justin Hall, Morgan Riley, and Timothy Liljegren returning to the lineup of the Leafs. Mark Giordano and Rasmus Sandin with Ilya Samsonov in net. Those are your starting lineups for both sides here. My phone's going off like crazy. You can't do live stream for the next month in another country that has bad. You're gonna be in another country for the next month? Where at?
Where you're going? Oh, have fun.
This game comes your way live from Scotiabank Arena.
Yeah, I wonder where.
First time we're hearing Jack Edwards all week.
Yeah, I paid for Nessun 360.
For 1 month.
You're gonna be in Japan for a month?
Have
Holy
fun.
crap!
What's he going to Tokyo?
Jeez, well, good. Have fun. Yeah, right.
Well, the Bruins are 10-1. They're the best offensive team.
Jeez, well, that's crazy. Hopefully, you have fun. You got family in Japan? That's cool.
They are really hard to
That is really, really cool.
especially when the game's
So,
on the
well, at least you're here tonight for my 300th stream.
come at 'em tonight.
I'll be back by like the 320th.
That area of the game, meaning team defense, because they're going to get Charlie McAvoy back at some point here this month of November, in all probability, and that only enhances what this Bruins
So.
team is all about. But you're right, strong penalty killing as well. Linus Ullmark certainly part of that great defense.
Yeah, safe for the Maple Leafs. I think Matt Murray's close to coming back. Samsonov's done, I guess, a decent job holding down the fort for Toronto so far this season. But,
Yeah.
you know, I think they definitely want Murray back, hopefully sometime before the end of the month.
For sure. They definitely probably want him back shorter, I mean, sooner rather than later.
Of course.
Is this year a year of comebacks? For what? The Bruins? I mean, they were down 5-2. They came back and won 6-5, so I don't know.
What a crazy game that was on Tuesday. I mean, obviously, Bruins Penguins, that's been my favorite game all
Yeah.
season. It's going to be tough to beat. The Anaheim game was great. Obviously, going to the Detroit game was great. Even the Ranger game on Thursday, pretty exciting. Seeing the 3-goal third period.
Yeah.
Charlie Coyle now on a 4-game goal streak.
Trying to keep that alive tonight.
Is this his hottest streak as a Bruin? I
Probably.
feel like it is.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, before I'm just going to address this now. We are not going to be discussing the controversial signing from yesterday.
Nope.
We are not
no
discussing
need
that.
to. Absolutely.
You can do some research for yourself on it and why we don't like it, but that's all I'm going to say about that. So we're not going to be discussing that.
I know a few subscribers here on
Yes.
the channel have very passionate opinions on that. We think it's best that we just
We're just going to shut our mouths about it.
Just don't bring it up. Best thing you can do.
So here is your discretion warning for those who are under the age of 13. Hey folks, some of the language used in this stream may not be suitable for younger viewers. This stream is rated 13+. If you are under the age of 13, viewers' discretion is advised. Thank you for listening and enjoy the show. There you go. So we'll see here. We'll see how this game goes. They're going to come back from commercial break. They're going to do the anthems. I think they might play them in Toronto. I don't know. Probably not. But yeah.
Oh, Canada. Are we getting copyrighted for singing?
No.
Oh, Jesus.
You're not really.
Yeah, you won't get copyrighted for singing "Oh Canada" or the Star Spangled Banner. Made the mistake of criticizing the ref while on live TV last night. Fuck, I thought everyone's soft now. Well, yeah, you probably shouldn't be doing that. Andrew, probably shouldn't be doing that.
How about the Avalanche sweeping their series against Columbus down in Finland?
Yeah, Avalanche and Blue Jackets were in Finland today and yesterday.
Mikko Rantanen got the hat trick yesterday.
Yeah, and they beat him out of the water. It was 5-3 yesterday and 5-1 today.
Oh, jeez.
I wasn't expecting much more out of that because I know Colorado is way better than Columbus.
Right.
Way better than Columbus, so.
She's a great teammate. As governor, she'll always
So.
protect our reproductive
Yep.
freedom.
We were going to watch the game on NHL Network, and then I realized we're going to be 30 seconds behind cable. So I paid for NESN 360. I got a special deal. It was $1 for the first month.
Wow, that's a good deal.
Yeah, usually 30. So I found it was a special offer on NESN's exclusive. It was a
$29 off.
NESN is sponsored Instagram post, and I got it for $1 for the first month. So you're welcome.
And then I could use my account for a
So you're saying
second
you
month,
couldn't watch
Kyle
this game?
for a third month.
ESPN Plus, you couldn't watch this on?
No, it's on NHL Network and preempted. Mason. That does Mom's account. But Mason, I haven't seen you in chat in nearly a year. How you doing? Good to see you in the chat.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by authority of the Boston Bruins and may not be
What do we think about Clifton getting first line minutes tonight? I think that's interesting.
Yeah, definitely something.
of the Boston Bruins and the National Hockey League.
So are we gonna see Kincaid against the Blues maybe, or is that too long of a rest for? So Omark's gonna start again. I do want to see Kincaid
Yeah.
start one game
Well,
before Swayman gets back.
if he starts, it'll be the time you're at the BC game. Grant and Kyle will not be here Monday night for the reverse retro debut.
I wish I was. We ordered tickets to the Boston College Eagles basketball game like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It was before the jerseys were even released, so that's all right. I'll definitely be streaming it. Give the opinions on whenever the next time I come back, because Sam will be back home Thursday.
Yes.
I won't be in any streams next week, unfortunately.
Not until next Sunday when the Canucks take on the Bruins at the TD Garden.
Sunday. Oh, it's 6 o'clock game.
Sunday, 6
I was
o'clock.
getting worried for a second. As long as the Jaguars are not on that time, I
It is at
should be joining you.
It's a 6 o'clock game, so
Gotta hope the Jaguars don't start at 4:25.
I don't know if they do. I'll look.
Nah, they probably got a 1 o'clock game.
What day do you want?
Next weekend.
Next Sunday.
They have a 1 o'clock game against the Chiefs. Oh, good luck.
Oh, I'm not even gonna watch that one.
Good for you.
At Chiefs.
At Kansas City.
Yeah, in Kansas City. Not even gonna bother.
Oh, by the way, guys, we got the TV stand set up, by the way.
Show me the team.
Well, I can. I absolutely can. Wait a minute. So you
I
got...
mean, you can. They're only showing the pregame.
They're only showing the pregame. So here is... Oh, God. This is sideways. This is crooked. Hold on. I'll stand up and do it. Oh, shit. So this is what... Shit. Well, I'm in the way now. Okay. So we got the TV up here. We have a stand down here. This is what the computer's going to be down here.
Yellow lights.
So, what? Yellow lights? We haven't had them on in yellow in a long time. They've still been winning, so it doesn't matter. So I gotta plug this back in, or else this computer's gonna die. Very fancy. It was
So
actually...
we can now see the pasta jersey too.
There it is.
My
behind-
glorious 2020 reverse retro.
Those are awesome jerseys. Yeah, Kincaid practiced. He could start Monday against the Blues. We'll see. 7 o'clock right here.
I
Reverse.
wanted him to start tonight.
Yeah, reverse ret. Because we get our asses kicked. It's Keith Kincaid against Ilya Samsonov. Really?
We're gonna lose to the Blues too, probably, if we start continuing.
Yeah, probably. He's this there in case Olmark gets hurt, which is fuck.
Yeah.
By the way, we're 13 plus now. Hey folks, some of the language used in this stream may not be suitable for younger viewers. This stream is rated 13 plus. If you are under the age of 13, viewers' discretion is advised. Thank you for listening and enjoy the show.
That's awesome. I think that's awesome. You gotta play that every time now.
I gotta play that every so often now. What?
It's better than have to say it every time.
Yeah. I'm 13 plus now. I can't say stuff anymore. I can say stuff now. That's why I had the 13 plus icon on my thumbnail as well as this now. So.
Thankfully, I refinanced my car loan with DC. Lower payments, a little extra for times like this.
Do you know a lot about college hoops? Andrew asks Grant.
Do I? No.
He's going to the BC Colgate.
It's because I played against one of the players in Cornell.
Is it Cornell or Colgate?
No,
No, it's
Cornell.
Cornell.
Oh, it's Cornell? Oh.
Which is not even school. Must be smart.
Is it going to be 18 plus next? No. Tell him who might. Oh, Andrew is a diehard UConn fan.
Yes, sir. That's my
Hey,
team.
respect.
He goes
Who's Andrew? I need to
Daily Sports Talk. He's Andrew.
Andrew. I'm from
Kyle's
Connecticut,
up.
so
He's
I'm
from
a big
Connecticut.
UConn fan as well for football, basketball, men's, women's.
Congrats
sports,
on kicking
hockey.
BC's ass last Saturday.
Yeah.
And they're 5-5 right now.
Edited. I said earlier in the stream I will not be commenting on that signing because, well, obviously, if you followed me on Instagram, I already gave my thoughts there, but not here.
And if you follow the Power Skate Show on Instagram, you will see an entire war zone in the comment section. Alex and I can't believe the amount of comments we've gotten the last 2 days.
It's crazy.
On that post. I'm like, I had to turn off Instagram notifications for a little bit because I'm
Brutal.
like, this is ridiculous. Everyone going back and forth in the comments.
But anyway.
It's awful.
It's a terrible situation, and that's all we'll say about that. You can do your research and figure out what the hell we're talking about if you don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I will not be mentioning it here. I just hope that everything
Yes, so
gets solved and doesn't go through, if you know what I mean.
franchise goes south.
Yeah, well, it already is, so.
Pasternak, on happier news, 6th in the league right now and assists with 11.
Hey, there you go. And Pasternak also has like 8 goals or something like that. He's going off, dude.
No, Pasternak,
Oh,
he is
they're-
singing
okay,
with
well,
McDavid.
they are doing the
We are
anthems.
going to hear the anthems.
I'll turn this up.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I don't know who that woman is, but she's really good. Here is Oh Canada.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true North, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you, Natalie, and welcome all members of
Well, that was a really good rendition of both the national
We're
anthems.
standing up. We're doing the Rene Rancourt. Do the fist pumps.
Well, CBC and Sportsnet are having issues. Oh, damn, dude. That sucks.
That's why you gotta watch it on Nesson 360.
He's in Canada. Starting goaltenders for the Bruins, it's Linus Ullmark. In 8 starts, he's 8-0, 2.17 goals against average and a .929 save percentage. He's 4-0 on the road, 2.42 goals against average with a shutout and a .920 save percentage. For the Leafs, it's Ilya Samsonov. He's 5-2 in 7 starts at 2.3 goals against average and a .92 save percentage. He spent 3 seasons with the 3 seasons with the Capitals. I can count. All right. So the Bruins have won 7 in a row. Notes against Matthews at center ice, and we are underway in Toronto in the 6th. There is no woes to the Bruins, though, but, well, on the team. Shot by Greer is stopped there by Samsonov. He'll hang on to it. As the Nesson's clock hasn't even started the game yet, apparently. It still says 20 minutes, yet there is clearly not 20 minutes. I've watched so much hockey that I know Oh Canada in both French and English. Oh, damn.
Oh, that's interesting. I only know it in English. Oh, there
We
you
were
go.
all lip syncing Oh Canada in here.
And that's why I was standing up.
Bergeron wins the draw against Matthews, and the puck comes out. Clifton couldn't find Lindholm in the zone. He'll dump it back in around the boards. I don't know how much time's left because, well, Nesson's scoreboard is malfunctioning. Where's the shocker there? Marner plays to Matthews, a shot that went high and wide of the net. Marner plays it around the boards. Back to the blue line. Here's TJ Brody. He'll play it in deep. Puck took a bounce. Bunting plays it past Matthews. Bergeron moves it along for Marchand. He'll find Jake DeBrusk in the neutral zone. One-on-one with Brody. DeBrusk walks in. Shot missed and high and wide of the net. And now Matthews controls it almost near his own blue line, plays it around. Nobody's there to play the puck back in his own end. Brody for Hall, trying to move it out, kept alive there by Pasternak at the blue line. David Krejci's back in the lineup for the Bruins after he was out past 2 games with an upper body injury. And now TJ Brody will flip it into the offensive zone. Grzelcyk avoids the hit from Tavares. Here's Nylander, tied up there by Krejci. Tavares trying to work into Kerfoot in the middle, couldn't find him. And Pasternak will play it out. Here's Morgan Riley. Let me know, folks, who you think's going to score first, Bruins or Leafs, and if so, who on that team? Here's Hall in front for Pasternak, couldn't find him. Riley for Timothy Liljegren behind his own net. Charlie back? Nope. McAvoy's not back. Is not off LTIR. I don't know why he traveled then. He could play Monday. Who knows? It's a game-to-game for him now. Here's Morgan Riley for David Kampf. Plays it to Liljegren. He'll dump it in deep around the net. Here's Zach Aston Reese on it. He'll play it around for Kampf. Has Malgin in front. Here's Malgin. Now in the corner. Left circle. Shot. Save Olmark. He had no idea where it was. It went off into the corner. And now here's Aston Reese. Lost it. Coyle takes it away. Here's Zaka. Plays it through Zaboral, who's back in the lineup for the Bruins. Sandin tied up there by Zaka. Giordano. Here comes a chance now for Malgin. A shot saved by Olmark. Big save there. Here's Giordano. He'll play it in deep. Lindholm has it behind the net. Goes into the far corner. Frederick will try to chip it out and gets it to Greer. He'll get it out. Greer in a foot race here with Yarncrow. Couldn't find him. Brody. Sandin back to Brody. Here's Engvall. I'm going to turn this down. I feel like I can't. I'm speaking very loud over Jack Edwards. Puck is dumped in the zone by Wayne Simmons. Olmark leaves it for Clifton. Avoids the hit from Simmons. Clifton will move the puck along to Foligno. He'll try to flip it out, plays it to Greer, whacks it ahead for Nosek, who's had a couple of good quality chances in the past few games, just haven't been able to put one in. Foligno turns and dumps it in the zone, playing his former team in the Leafs. Puck is deflected back to Matt Grzelcyk. Here's Connor Clifton with some space across the blue line. Clifton going in deep, gonna throw it in front, and nobody's there to play the puck. Goes Marchand in front, and the puck goes past Grzelcyk all the way back down into the Bruins' end. Grzelcyk will play it to DeBrusk. DeBrusk will flip it into the offensive zone just over Riley. Or Morgan Riley, I'm sorry. Puck played out. Here's a chance for Michael Bunting as Carlo cuts that off. Puck comes out to center. Matthews controlling. Plays it back to Morgan Riley. And now here is Matthews that's up into the zone. The one problem. Oh no! Puck's in the crease. It took a weird bounce on one of the stanchions off a dump-in and hit the side of the cage. That could have been a bad bounce. Marchand gets it in the zone. Here's Marner. Plays it up for Bunting. Matthews is offside. He'll have to tag up. Here's Carlo for Zaboral. That was a horrible bounce to start this game. Good lord. Here's Carlo. Goes off Taylor Hall in the zone. Samsonov leaves it for Giordano. Plays it to Sandin. Sandin will dump it in the zone. Plays it in deep around the net. Zaboral tied up there by Tavares. Krejci moves it around for Pasternak. He'll have Hall on his left. Pasternak trying to play it to Hall. Instead, dumped in the zone by Mike Riley. I'm going to screw them up all night. I'm going to screw them up. Bruins Riley. Jesus. Here's Nylander. For Tavares, a shot saved by Olmark. Lindholm will get the rebound. Plays it to Trent Frederick for Krejci. He'll flip it to center. Love down by Justin Hall. What's up, Texas Hockey Cards? Good to see you in the chat. Here's Kampf. Gets it around Frederick and Coyle. Clifton takes it away. He'll move it up for Frederick. Bruins have numbers 4-on-3. Frederick will get it in deep. Coyle and Justin Hall go into the corner. Script the 2 Halls and the 2 Rileys. Do it all night long. Frederick will try to play it to Coyle. Took a bounce. Justin Hall on it. He'll try to flip it around. Frederick cuts that off. And now here is Brody. Lays it out. This will go all the way back down. And this will be icing here against Toronto.
Yeah, you come into the game thinking Matthews, Marner, you want to make sure they don't beat you up on the scoreboard, but the early chances for Dennis Malgin. Will circle out of the corner, good track of the puck.
Kyle, you think Matthews is going to score first for the Leafs? Yeah.
In a line change, and again, Malgin takes advantage of it.
Okay, fair enough. Frederick's better than Matthews? No. Physicality, sure.
Lower year than last year. Last year he had 60 goals, but still.
Yeah. A shot by Marchand off the face-off did not really get through to the net. Here's Yarncrow. Plays it up, takes the hit from DeBrusk. And now Grzelcyk will find DeBrusk with space across the line. DeBrusk looking to the middle, couldn't find Bergeron or Marchand. Bergeron back to Clifton, a shot that went high and wide of the net. Hall moves it along, or Justin Hall moves it along. Here's Camp. And now here come the Leafs. Here's Bunting trying to get it around Grizzly. Bunting slows down, plays it back to the line. Liljegren's shot went intentionally wide. Marner has it behind the net. Marner trying to throw it in front for Matthews, deflected off Bergeron. Liljegren for Marner, back to Matthews out high. Here's a chance for Morgan Riley, trying to play it and plays it wide of the net instead. And now here's AJ Greer as the Bruins will get some changes. Greer has it in the neutral zone, gets it in past Liljegren, and Greer's going to be the first of the puck. Chops it behind for Foligno. Foligno plays it around for Greer in front for Nosta, couldn't play it as the puck will come all the way back down. And now Lindholm has bricks for skates. Kerfoot on a breakaway. Kerfoot cut off by Lindholm, and he falls down in the process. What a great defensive effort. Play is onside still. Matthews in front. There's a chance for Kerfoot. That missed the net by a hair. Nosek. Nylander takes it away. Nylander in front. A big save by Ullmark. Couple of big saves so far. They go to their first commercial break of the period.
Looking for financial advice and personalized service regardless of
Giving up the puck way too much.
Oof, both teams are.
Takeaway.
Both teams are, especially the Bruins though.
Process takes just a few minutes. Once complete, you can sign up to all of our flexible banking tools.
It's the thirstiest time of the year. Oh my God. Sprite cranberry.
No Christmas garbage till after Thanksgiving.
You just pissed off a lot of people there, Grant, with that controversial comment.
Oh no, I'm sorry everyone. That's just me.
You know, Grant said no more of that Christmas garbage until after Thanksgiving. And I go, sorry, we just pissed off a lot of people. Tell Grant what I told you about that. Hold on.
Oh no.
I gotta figure out what he said.
Sorry for everyone who is into Christmas, but just me, I don't know. I'm just not usually into it.
Oh, Grant said
Andrew
Andrew said he's buying 96 cans of Sprite cranberry today.
Oh.
Because he says he's gonna have 2 or 3 every day in December, and he's got to train in my body. Train your body. So that he can consume 70 cans of that in 31 days, lol.
I mean, I don't know how necessarily healthy that is.
It's probably not, but he's gonna...
I mean, listen. I mean, college student, I buy Mountain Dew. Like, I get it. But, like, I don't drink 3 cans a day. I don't rip that down. So, just stay safe when you're doing that.
It's, oh my God, edited, really? Do you know what that means?
That's true.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm making sure you remember. Make sure you knew what that meant. Okay. Ariadne, what's going on? Welcome back to chat. Good to see you in the chat. I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, I forgot Thanksgiving's in October for Canadians.
Yep.
Right.
It's
so people are excited for Christmas, alright. Well, that makes sense at least.
yeah, I saw it. Lindholm is the best plus-minus team. How was Boston? You went to the Stars game again, right? Is that what she said? She was going to the Stars game? We went to the Red Wings game that Thursday.
Yeah, that was a great game.
Great game. Both games were great games.
5-1 now.
Yeah, Krejci got kicked out of the draw against Tavares. Pastrnak will take it. Tavares wins it back. Morgan Riley plays it in deep. Lindholm and Tavares tied up there behind the Bruins net. What's the Dallas game? I thought Clifton beating someone. Oh yeah, that's right. We saw that. Yeah. Nylander gets around Pastrnak. Nylander around the net, wrap around in front, lost the puck. Keeps it alive though. Morgan Riley shot stopped by Ullmark right on the crest of the jersey. Beautiful, and I love it. Well, I'm glad you had a great time. Yeah, we went to the game against the Red Wings that Thursday, so it was great. Rasmus Ristolainen has a healthy scratch for the Flyers tonight. He's been awful this year, so. Matthews against Nosek here. Face-off is won by Nosek. Brisick will move it along, trying to get it to up the ice here. They'll get it to Foligno. Flips it out. Here's puck goes just off Greer's stick. Morgan Riley's on it. Chops it around. Greer takes the puck. Matthews gloves it down, but takes a big hit from Nosek. Liljegren for Marner. Moves it up for Morgan Riley. Riley has it up the ice for the Leafs. Riley trying to play it in front, and Carlo lost it, and now here's Bunting. He'll play it around the boards there. Back to the blue line. Brody plays it in for Marner. Bunting down low. Carlo cuts off that angle. Carlo's down on the ice. Matthews back in front, and Matthews stuffs it in.
Filthy passing.
Austin Matthews. 1-0 Toronto. Matthews took it off of Carlo and put it in the back of the net.
Oh, that's the Matthews.
Wait a minute! They're reviewing it for offside.
It might be offside.
Oh boy! But what a brilliant pass behind the net, though. Matthews able to chip it in. Look at this. Nice heads-up passing by Bunting, or actually rather,
Good kick.
kicks it to Matthews, and he's able to stump it in. Wow! And look at Brandon Carlo working all over Michael Bunting behind the net. And the goal will stand.
Was it?
30?
I don't know what that is from Matthews. I'm not sure what the number is on that. 5th. Yeah, Kyle, you got that right?
I called it too, like 5 minutes ago.
Damn. Good for you. You got Matthews right.
Should have placed a bet on it. We could have won some money.
Definitely could have. Face off in the neutral zone will be Camp against Coyle. If they ever decide to drop the puck. Thank you. Leafs in the draw. Here's Brody for Justin Hall. He'll play it in the zone. It's Matthews from Bunting at 7:19 of the first period. Here's Aston Reese, cut off there by Riley. The Bruins have not been scored on first a lot this season. Mulligan, tied up there by Aston Reese. Puck played along. Hall for Mulligan, plays it in down low. Here's Aston Reese. Mike Riley cuts him off. Gonna play it around. Here's Camp now. Puck comes in front and nobody's there to play, but the Leafs are just dominating. They're skating circles around the Bruins right now. Justin Hall. The Leafs have had a ton of rest. They only played one game this week. Here is Coyle. Works it free from Mulligan. He'll flip it up. Goes off of a stick. Justin Hall will play the puck. Back to Brody. Here is Justin Hall. Nice touch pass for Bunting. Has Marner. Marner tied up there by Frederick. And Clifton will try to play it up right to Marner. And Bunting for Matthews again. Matthews curling back to the middle and turns it over. As Frederick will play it out, try to play it to Krejci, and the Leafs get it right back. It's been mainly in the Leafs and the Bruins zone the majority of this game. Pastrnak puts it free to Krejci. Here's Hall. Plays it to no man's land. Clifton's on it. Takes a hit from Giordano to move it along. Here's Sandin, tied up there by Hall. Hall takes it away. Hall will dump it back in deep. Pastrnak behind the net. Has Krejci in front. Pastrnak tries to stuff it in front. And it's stopped there, and the puck is cleared out. This will not be icing, and it's not going to reach. It is. It just reached for icing.
Dies on the end boards for icing. This is only the 5th time that Toronto has scored first in 12 games. They entered the game 29 in most times scoring first.
This game's not gone the Bruins' way
Oh,
so far.
I kind of sense they were
the
losing
Bruins
tonight.
The Bruins are getting outmatched and outplayed right now.
I ain't even gonna lie.
Matthews beats Bergeron on a face-off.
I sense Toronto was winning tonight. Obviously, we still got 41 minutes left of hockey, but right now it's not looking fantastic.
Yeah.
51 rather.
Yeah. Here's Lindholm at his own end. For Bergeron will cross the line. Marchand looking to the outside, looking for a man in front, spins off Liljegren. Marchand tied up there by Liljegren and Nylander. And the Bruins are just getting double teamed. Whoever has the puck's getting double or triple teamed. Carlo. For Marchand, sorry. Here's Bergeron for Pastrnak. For Bergeron, fan on it. The Leaf killer almost had another one against the Leafs. Kerfoot trying to play it to Spezza. Spezza works it free from... That's offside. No, really? Spezza... that's Yarncrow. I'm sorry. Here's Tavares for Kerfoot. Spezza does not play in the league anymore. Here is Brody. He'll play it in deep, but Bergeron's there to take it away. And now here's DeBrusk 3-on-2. Play it to Marchand, and Justin Hall's there. The Leafs are getting to every single puck. Every single chance they have to get the puck. Puck's free, Leafs on it. Every time, as we're halfway through the first period. 1-0 Toronto.
Just like the Pittsburgh game, they're getting outmatched in the early part of the game, but to be determined what happens in the second half.
Here's Engvall.
Can't give up.
Flips it in the zone. Here is Zaboral. Mulligan try to take it away, but Krejci moves it up for DeBrusk. DeBrusk for Riley. He'll dump it in the zone. Taylor Hall will be the first to the puck against Sandin. Sandin tying him up. Here's DeBrusque there. Crushed by Engvall. Puck is underneath DeBrusque's skate. Krejci works it free. Back to the line. Zaboril's shot knocked down in traffic. Rebound. Went into the corner. Giordano and Krejci tied up in the right corner. Sandin lays it around for Mulligan. He'll try to chip it along. Gets it out as A.J. Greer just came on the ice. Greer for Clifton. Puck is dunked in there by Lindholm. Was just checking to see if we were lagging or not. Nosek works it free. Nosek for Greer. Spins off Liljegren. Foligno looking in front. Plays it back to the line. Lindholm controlling. Here is Foligno. A shot deflection on net. Save rebound. Samsonov got crushed by Liljegren. He fell down. And they're going to stop play.
8:41 to go, first period. Austin Matthews has the first goal for Toronto.
As they go to commercial break again.
Get inspired.
Yeah, Bruins are getting outplayed and outmatched right now.
With trending pieces that fit your life. And now get up to 60 months no interest. Experience the style at Jordan's.
When continuing
Still a good signal. Good.
put the
Good.
woman's life in danger. That should be my patient's choice, not Don Bolduc's. But Don Bolduc rejoiced the decision, letting states ban abortion.
Commercial breaks are the worst thing ever.
Yep.
No, this is not as many as other things.
Yeah, ES.
Sports has more.
Yeah, football has a lot of commercials. Baseball is guaranteed to have them too. Excuse me. Oof. Hey Diamonds, what's up? Welcome back to chat. Got to see you here from last stream. No, Andrew sent me a TikTok that I've already seen, but I'm gonna show this to you. The Sprite cranberry cans.
It's the thirstiest time of it.
It is November 5th.
No comment. Just zero comments on what I have just
It is-
witnessed, what song I have just heard. Zero. Absolutely zero opinion.
It is not even December yet, but okay.
Yeah, it's
You'll
so
see
low.
me not become more of a Scrooge once, December 1st comes. Then I get pretty excited for
Yeah.
the holiday.
Yeah,
Mhm.
wait until the right month. November's Thanksgiving. December's
For us Americans, anyways.
No.
Canada, I understand.
Right.
It's cool that Canadians
Americans,
are-
you're disappointing me.
So face-off will be in the. Is it in the Bruins end or the Leafs end? They're talking about Pasternak. I think the face-off's in the. Yeah, it's in the Leafs end here. Bergeron against Matthews, and Marchand and Justin Hall are getting into it.
Yeah, some early shifts in this hockey game when Bergeron and Marchand.
Bergeron wins the draw. Pasternak back to Lindholm. Here's Clifton. Across for Pasternak, cut off there by Brody, who fell over. Pasternak back. Lindholm's shot got blocked in traffic. Pasternak for Bergeron. Pasternak, Lindholm has 4 goals this season. Tied for one of the tops among defensemen in the league.
Granted, a couple of them have been empty netters. But
Still,
also
so
give
goals are
credit
goals,
where credit's
and
due.
plus those empty netters were from the other side of the ice.
That
So
is true.
Pasternak trying to turn it around, but Matthews there to take it away. Here's Marner, plays it past Justin Hall. He'll go back and get it. 8:10 to go, first period. Marner goes off his skate. Lindholm steps up. Lindholm cross the line, nice move. Lindholm with some numbers across for Pasternak. He left the puck.
Oh!
That would have been a goal if he's
That would have been a goal if you ripped it.
You got to keep the puck on your stick, Matt Pasternak. Here's
I think the boys are a little tired right now.
and they're a little rocked from certain situations. Here's Carlo. He'll move it up to Taylor Hall. Poke checked. Carlo will try to play to DeBrusque. Could not find it. Sandin. Here's Kerfoot in the neutral zone for John Tavares. Fans on the shot. Tavares falls, getting the puck back as Kerfoot fell over. Here's Sandin. Walks in. Glove save, Olmark. Chat, what are your guys' thoughts on this game so far? Not too good for the Bruins, right? Pasternak's got to have that. He's got to play that puck on his stick. That can't happen.
Pastrnak, yeah, split second, a little wrister blocker side. There's a very good chance that's going in.
Yeah. Lindholm has the third most points among defensemen this season with 13 behind Rasmus Dahlin and Erik Karlsson.
Erik Karlsson had a resurgent year. Nice to see Rasmus Dahlin, get out of the doldrums there and show his full potential.
Face off won by the Leafs, but the Bruins get the puck. And they'll dump it in the zone. There's Frederick. Zaka going in the corner with Liljegren. Trying to work it free. Simmons will play it out, goes off of Zaboral. He'll play the puck. Here's Engvall, takes it away, he'll dump it in the zone. Mike Riley tied up there by Wayne Simmons, but Zaboral will move it along. And now Zaka will get around Morgan Riley. Zaka has Frederick backdoor if he can find him in front of the net. Oh, big
what a
save
by Samsonov.
Samsonov with a great save.
Able to go in the bar fly position. He read it beautifully.
But we all do, Andrew. We all do. Here's Morgan Riley behind his own net. Liljegren deflects it in the zone. Here's Aston Reese. Puck goes through him. Here's David Camp. Camp plays it in deep for Aston Reese. Clifton ties up Aston Reese down low. He works it free. Here's Aston Reese. Back to the blue line. Here is Sandin. A shot went wide of the net. Olmark guides it aside. Camp in front, trying to get it away. Greer, nice stick work there. Camp in front. Olmark will hang on to it.
Now the Bruins able to get this puck into the neutral zone, put pressure on Riley, and that's just a great play by Zach, and he tries to complete it with a backhand feed across the blue paint to the net drive by Frederick. See what happens on the overhead. No, I'm not sure it ever got to him. Looks like Liljegren got a piece of it in the right pad of Simpson.
So Zach with a 3-game point streak, has 2 assists and a goal in his last 3 games.
Bruins entered tonight with
Face off won by the Leafs. Brody plays it intentionally wide. Olmark guides it aside. Team off tonight. Well, I think there might be an obvious reason why. Here's DeBrusque for Carlo. I'm trying to not directly mention it, but you all know what's going on. Here's DeBrusque. Gets it around Marner.
We've
Matthews
also
good
played 3 games
in a week.
But obviously, I'm sure the other thing is draining them mentally.
Yeah. Here's Carlo, plays it in for Marchand. Carlo's shot goes off Brody. Brislick chops it in deep around the net. DeBrusque plays it to Marchand, but goes through and Marchand's on it though. For Bergeron, he fan of the one-timer. Here's Carlo. Deflection by DeBrusque is stopped by Samsonov. It's only the first period, but still kind of concerning. Bruins usually have a hot start in the first period, so.
There will always be bumps in the
Oh
road.
god.
Well, obviously we're not going 81-1, so you
Yeah.
know if you need to cool off, kind of cool off now.
With the Sprite cranberry, help
You,
cool
you
off.
get back home for the Western Conference stand, and what did you
Sprite
just
cranberry.
say?
Sprite cranberry will help you cool off, he
What you guys
says.
been talking about?
Now, place your customer
Mm-mm.
and lock in 3.9% APR financing for 60 months on select Ford vehicles, and you're protected, even if rates go up before your order
What?
comes in.
I mean, yeah, we discussed it, but Steve Dangle dissing Bruins. Oh, is he? Oh, that's right. The Sportsnet's live for that game because he does a Leafs game every Saturday. I hope he's talking about the signing on that of He Who Shall Not Be Named. Nope.
Against more border agents, against border security over and over. Thanks to Joe Biden and his liberal allies in Washington. Drug cartel
Shut this off for a second, Jesus. Well, the Capitals have their Bald Eagle reverse retros on tonight. Yes, Wrestling Beaver. You don't have to spell it out. I'm leaving them unnamed for a reason.
It's my law to ban surprise medical bills, and it means standing up to the
I
president.
should bring my Capitals reverse retro jersey next time.
Do you have a red one?
Well,
This
no,
message
I got
Oh, you have the Bald Eagle?
because I'll
no.
always keep
Bald Eagle's on the side of the uni.
No.
I got the one with the hockey sticks and the large puck that says Cap.
That's not a reverse retro. That's just their jersey.
I know. Well, that was like their old jerseys from Ovechkin's rookie year. Still
Oh.
pretty cool though.
What is your favorite Bruins jersey? It's the one I got on, Kyle. You could have just asked that instead of just saying in the chat. You could have just asked it. Yeah,
Oh, trees burn.
it's the one I got on right now.
My favorite. Oh, actually, I might like my McAvoy one more. But the Pasternak's more special because it's a reverse retro.
Right.
I might be Swayman. I think when I get my Swayman jersey, it's going to be the Winter Classic from this year.
Damn.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I gotta see if they get destroyed in the game or not first.
Face-off won by the Bruins in the offensive zone. Here's Lindholm across. Clifton shot deflection off Camp, and it goes up and out of play. You have a Cam Neely jersey? Nice. That's actually really cool.
Saw the Happy Gilmore Bruins jerseys they were selling at the rental outlets today
Oh, really?
for $90.
Huh.
You get the what was it, 18?
And a Neely jersey too.
Yeah, Cam Neely jerseys, Bergerons.
Yeah. Face-off is won by the Leafs. Morgan Riley moves it up for Malgin. Dennis Malgin, not Evgeny Malkin.
Mulligan with a
With a G.
with a G.
Ooh, big hit there by Aston Reese on Clifton, and now here is Lindholm. He'll move it up. He'll try to move it up the ice. Camp on him. Lindholm and it goes for
Well,
a
they
ride.
Both go for a ride.
Whee!
Okay, good. On cue.
Here's Liljegren for Morgan Riley now behind his own in his own zone. It'll deflect it in off of a stick in the zone. Olmark will leave it for Zaboral. You were waiting for me to say we.
I was.
Here is Zaboral for Coyle across the line.
Here we
Coyle
go.
gets around.
5 right here.
Coyle in front. Here's a chance for Frederick. It never got through and went high. Frederick back to Riley across Zaboral. Zaboral's shot blocked by Kerfoot. Puck got caught up in the ref. Thanks, ref. And now here's Giordano. Moved up the ice. Here's Nylander for Kerfoot in the middle. Kerfoot walks in, save Olmark. And he'll hang on with 4:32 to go, first period.
Well, even though it was small, it was nice to see him get an offensive attacking chance. Sure, the couple shots got blocked or passes got redirected, but at least it's nice that they're finally getting down the ice a little bit.
And they're getting some shots on the net. Shots are 9-6 Toronto so far, here with 4.5 to go in the first. Leafs goal coming from Austin Matthews, his 5th of the year. A little bank shot off the sitting on the goal line just outside of the net. He banked it off Olmark and in. Matthews against Coyle. Matthews wins the draw. Giordano across for Sandin. That shot's deflected by Foligno wide. And now here is Bunting back to the Sandin. Bunting tied up there by Grzelcyk. And now here is Foligno trying to play to the middle. Carlo takes it away. He'll try to find Nosek on a breakaway. Just goes past him. And Samsonov's going to play it. He just pops it up to Sandin. Whoa! Big collision from Foligno and Sandin there. That was Marchand. I'm sorry. Wow. Looks like Foligno for a second. Took a weird bounce. And now here is DeBrusk. In the middle. Dumps it in on Samsonov. Trying to get for a Claude Giroux-esque goal. Couldn't quite get it there. Brody. DeBrusk takes it away from him, but it comes out to center, and now here's Marner for Matthews as Bunting to his left, Marner to his right. Bunting walks in deflection, save Olmark. Rebound, here is Justin Hall down low. Tied up by Zaboral. Zaboral trying to cut it off, just has to play it in deep, and the Bruins have the puck again. Bergeron for Mike Riley. Here's Mike Riley in the neutral zone. He'll dump it on the backhand. Goes over Brody. Justin Hall and AJ Greer going to the boards. Big hit there by Brody, by Foligno on Brody. And now the puck is played in deeper behind the Leafs net. Hall moves it along for Wayne Simmons. Foligno has the puck in the neutral, tied up in the neutral zone in front of the benches. Simmons for Kalle Yarncrow. For TJ Brody, deflects it off of Engvall. Engvall has the puck. He'll try to get it in the zone. He will. And Foligno knocks him down with a big hit. Former teammates in Toronto. Zaboral will play it to Krejci. Krejci has the puck in the neutral zone. Maneuvers it through for Pastrnak, just out of his reach. Krejci doesn't... he has been awful with his passing so far this year. Like in the neutral zone. Man, it's been brutal. Here's Lindholm for Krejci. Here's Clifton at the center point. They're trying to play it in down low. Hall has it. Hall trying to reverse it on Camp instead. Camp cuts it off. Puck played around. Pasternak's on it. Krejci will play it around the boards. Back to Clifton at the blue line, the left point. Clifton across, trying to find Lindholm. He has to step up down low. That's just a bad idea because the defense had to step up. And the puck comes out. Hall's on it. Man, it's been a frustrating first period for the Bruins. I can tell they're getting frustrated. Here's Pastrnak. Slows down, waiting for some reinforcements. Has to dump it in deep instead. The Leafs are playing a really good defensive game. The Bruins have not seen this year. Tavares will play it around to Riley. Another turnover in the offensive zone.
They didn't turn over way too much since the puck.
Hey, look out, 2-on-1. Tavares with Nylander. Tavares curls and played it in front. It went off of Grzelcyk.
Oh, Grzelcyk in the perfect place at the perfect time, able to block that.
Nylander back to the blue line. Here is Brody for Justin Hall. Grzelcyk cuts him off, trying to play it in front. Tavares just put it wide. That's Coyle trying to move it along for Frederick. Kerfoot keeps it alive. Here's Tavares. He'll just play it in cross corner. Nylander on it. Man, this is a frustrating first period to watch. I'll tell you that as a Bruins fan, this is frustrating. Coyle for Frederick. In the neutral zone, he'll cross the line with it. He's poke checked by Hall. Plays it in deep around the net. Here is Zacha. Carlo takes it from Zacha. Carlo spin. Oh man, Carlo, what are you doing? You're a defenseman. Don't do that move. That's called. He tried to play it behind him, but there's nobody there. Marchand is offside, and Marchand is not happy about it. It didn't look offside, did it?
I think it might have been.
Marchand's upset. Bergeron's screaming as well. Let's see. I want to see if it was offside.
I think it might have been too kind of tough to tell live speed. And there's the block shot by Grzelcyk. Fantastic job getting in front of Tavares' shot, blocking him with the stick.
Yeah. Chat, how's it going in there? Are you guys following along? What are you guys' thoughts so far? With a minute to go in the first.
Sloppy. That's
sloppy.
So far, it's sloppy.
Bruins are turning over the puck way too much as Carlo dumps into the zone in the final minute of the first period.
In Pittsburgh and in New York, though, they were a second half of the game type team, so
yeah.
Same thing's going to
Here's
happen here.
Marner across the line, slows down, plays it back to Giordano, leaves it for Riley. Riley turns around a shot, went into the far corner, got knocked down by people in traffic. Matthews for Marner, and he couldn't. Pass got deflected off of the high glass. Giordano for Marner. Here's Bunting. Roll out here. Bunting back to Matthews. Here's Giordano, a shot. And he got blocked by Foligno. He'll just get it out to center. Giordano for Morgan Riley. Oh my God. Here's
it's tough.
Bunting in front and trying to find Marner, and Lindholm gets it away. But there's nobody there to play for the Bruins. The Bruins are tired. They need the smelling salts as Olmark gloves down a dunk attempt. He'll hang on to it with 4.8 to go in the period.
They need a little sniff on the bench or a little wake them up. Oh, gosh. Nah, man. Who was that player that was eating mustard on the bench?
Oh, I forget who it was.
He was on the Jets, wasn't he? Maybe some of that. I mean, I don't know, but they gotta wake up here. I think this is a much needed intermission.
Coke?
Yeah. I mean, they are very lucky that they're only losing 1-0 here because they have been getting dominated offensively.
And that was a dominant first period for the Leafs. 1-0 Toronto through one. That was all Toronto in the first period. Brutal.
And even the Matthews goal, I mean, that's not really Allmark's fault. Like I mentioned, it's just a heads-up play by Bunting, able to kick the puck over to Matthews. He's standing on the left side of the net, able to bank it in. Allmark was doing a nice job trying to hug the post. Pretty fluky goal, and other than that, the defense has stepped up, but the offense, the complete opposite. A couple of careless passes have led to odd man rushes the other way.
Yeah. So 1-0 through one. In Toronto. Yeah, guys, this is my 300th stream on YouTube. That's freaking crazy, dude.
That's a milestone.
That's a milestone live stream tonight. And you know how I found out? I was looking through YouTube Studio and I was like, oh my God, I have 299 live streams. This is my 300th, so.
I don't pay attention to what's like.
Yeah, you should.
I should. I probably missed over I'm probably at broadcast 501 right now, and I've been like, oh, I missed my 500th.
No, one more. No. This is my 300th Wrestling Beaver. This is my 300th tonight. So.
Let me check the Floods to Sports Zone here.
It's probably much more than I am, for sure.
Yeah, I practiced commentating highlights back in 2018. And then, of course, because Sportscaster, I found out about that website, I stopped until midway through the 2021 season.
Yep.
And then I was back on YouTube for a while. And, since, so.
It's crazy, right? Because I started streaming in January of 2021.
Yep.
That doesn't seem that long ago, does it?
No, it really doesn't. I remember broadcasting games in January 2021. It's crazy.
Yeah. January
That's
2021 was
phone.
my
I mean-
first stream.
I mean-
My first like 10 streams aren't even available on YouTube anymore. They got taken down. It was Bruins and
Why?
Flyers. What?
Why did it get taken down?
I honestly don't remember, but they got taken down for some reason. We'll play that during the second intermission, Wrestling Beaver. Yeah, I started streaming January 2021. It was a Flyers Bruins game, and it was so fun. I had a lot of fun. Discovered some of my viewers from that stream, and now we're sitting here, year and a half, almost 2 years later. 300. So, most of them are Bruins games. I think like at least 95% of them are Bruins games. So. It's been fun. My third season doing these streams. It's been so fun, And you guys keep coming back every single time. That's what's even more crazy about this whole thing. Like, right? Every single time y'all keep coming back. For some reason I'll never understand why, but y'all.
Same the passion to keep going.
Yeah, for real. You guys keep coming back. I still do it. So that's why I even started doing it in college. So, and plus, I didn't want to take the time to edit all videos, all these Bruins fan reacts videos.
Worry about editing in school.
Yeah. So, if it wasn't for you guys, this thing would not be happening anymore. So, thank you guys for the past couple of years. It's been honestly so fun. So, and we're about to hit 700 subscribers. Like, that's crazy to me.
We just hit 600.
Yeah, we just hit 600, like literally like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And we're at 677 now. So, it's absolutely insane. Oops, I hit the wrong button.
Whoopsies.
Let me make sure that... Oh, I have the subscribers only chat on? Ugh. I don't want to have that on. I had that on because I had a problem with bots one day.
Let's go ahead and make people subscribe.
It is.
Apparently it worked.
I would leave it.
Well, no, because that's why I'm losing viewers now. I'm down to 7, but...
Oh, yeah. That is a good point, because maybe people want to watch it for a little bit, comment, and then subscribe if they like it or something.
Right.
Right.
You don't know how to turn that on?
Mm-hmm. I did. I turned it off. But,
Claude Giroux, 300th career goal, and it's against the Flyers. Oh, the irony. And they traded him after his 1,000th career game.
that was
That
shitty.
was so stupid. Good for Giroux. Good for Giroux. 6th goal of the year. He's got 2 goals in 3 games now. Good for Claude.
He's doing good. I mean, the first one, the last one was a fluke. Dumped it from center ice, and it just bounced on the net.
That was the 2nd goal.
The stupidest goal I've ever seen. Me and my dad recently became hockey fans. He picked the better team on the Bruins. He picked the better team Bruins, and I picked the Red Wings. All right, well, great. Well, it's great to have hockey fans, you know. And to new hockey fans, welcome to the hockey community. In other games going on around the league, the Stars beat the Oilers today 6-2. Jets shut out the Blackhawks 4-0. Would you say that Bruins looked lost some of the first period? Yeah, they looked like lost. They needed a map. Get that team a map. Avalanche beat the Blue Jackets 5-1 in Finland. Red Wings beat the Islanders 3-0. Coyotes and Capitals are scoreless at the end of 1. Sabres and Lightning are tied at 1 at the end of 1. Kraken and Penguins are scoreless at the end of 1. Flyers and Senators tied at 1 at the end of 1. Golden Knights and Canadiens tied at 1 at the end of 1. And then, of course, it's 1-0 Leafs at the end of 1 here against the Bruins.
A lot of tied out ones.
Yeah.
Look at Alexander Kerfoot just out-skating Lindholm there, though.
Lindholm, good job getting back, though.
He did a great job getting back, but like that's where you can sense that the Bruins are getting tired. And then,
Well, also, Kerfoot's just a fast skater compared to Lindholm. It wasn't like Lindholm wasn't skating much. He was skating as hard as he could. Just Kerfoot's super freaking fast. Yeah,
That's
Lindholm had a solid first period. He had a couple of good chances. If Pastrnak was able to play that puck, he would have scored that for sure on that little replay they're showing us now.
Unless he would have shot a little too high, would have rung off the bar. But something tells me, David Pastrnak, he's that type of guy who's fantastic once you get into those one-time positions. So.
For real. Marchand, Crosby, McKinnon, the Maritime line. Man, that sounds fun. That's like NHL 23 Hockey Ultimate Team put together in a dream team situation. From Nova Scotia. What's up?
Back in a little bit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where you off to?
The bathroom.
Oh.
I'll be back before the second starts. Entertain him, Kyle.
King Kyle.
I'm calling you out.
Yeah. So. What?
Oh, Kyle just sent me a text that I'll be watching while I'm using the bathroom.
Oh, the TikTok? Oh boy. But anyway.
Well, it's still early. You got 2 whole periods to play. So you got 40 minutes of hockey to come back and just score 2 goals and play some good defense.
You got to. Like I said, I'm hoping they're taking all the different smelling salts and everything. You know what that does? It wakes you up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Bring back Don Cherry. Oh, God. Don Cherry would go off on that certain somebody who got signed today.
We don't mention.
Or yesterday.
We don't mention the terrible person.
Oh, my God. Andrew is sending me Sprite Cranberry TikToks.
I told you.
Stop sending them to me. Jesus H. Christ.
I still gotta say, the best video Sam's posted this year has got to be that Red Wings versus Bruins vlog.
It did really well, too. It got 170 views so far.
170 views, and I was like, that was like so cool to show every step of the journey from the start of the game to the goals to the end. I just think that was a really great experience because that was my first time ever going, Sam's first time in 11 years.
Yeah.
That was huge.
Mm-hmm. I want to check when that Bruins-Sabres game happened.
The one you went to, first one?
No, yeah.
Was the Sabres good?
November, no.
I knew they were bad like 5 years ago.
November 12th, 2011. So it'll be a week from tonight. And they're playing the Sabres next Saturday in Buffalo this time. But they're playing the Sabres next Saturday.
So it's exactly the same day, 11 years later?
Yeah.
It's funny how that works.
Huh, that's a little weird, right? A little creeped out now.
He's like, maybe he should go to the game? Question mark.
I'm going to be home. No, I'm not going to Buffalo. Fuck that. I'm not going to Buffalo.
It's a nice 5-hour freaking ride to Buffalo.
Ugh. I mean, I would go. The tickets are dirt cheap in Buffalo. But still. It's the travel and the hotel. No. I just cussed. That's my sign. Here's your discretion warning. Hey, folks. Some of the language used in this stream may not be suitable for younger viewers. This stream is rated 13+. If you are under the age of 13, viewer's discretion is advised. Thank you for listening and enjoy the show. The fact that I have to play that is so... It's like... Ugh. But now that I'm 13+, I have to mark it as 13+, and I have to do that now, so... So, it is what it is. We have a couple of folks that are at the game tonight in Toronto. Our friend On The Fly, if you've seen some of my videos before, you guys know who I'm talking about. He's at the game tonight, as well as one of our viewers, Travis, is at the game tonight as well. In Toronto.
And they're both Canadian?
Yeah. On The Fly, or Parker is his name. I think he's from like someplace just outside of Toronto. Mississauga, I think, is what he said. I don't know. And then...
One province.
I don't know. Did you know Cherry has a podcast? Don Cherry has a podcast? Oh, God, that must be must-listen and probably, like, fuck this, fuck that, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. He used to have a segment on Hockey Night in Canada called Cherry's Corner, where he used just to rant on whatever the hell he wanted to in hockey for 15 minutes straight. And then he got fired for making an inappropriate comment.
Well, it's doomed to happen.
Yeah. So, you'll be your live correspondent pretty... Are you going to the Bruins game at some point, Andrew? Oh, Coach's Corner? Oh, that's what it was. Coach's Corner, not Cherry's. Coach's Corner. He used to be a coach. He actually coached the Bruins all day enough.
More sense than Cherry's.
Yeah, well, his name's Don Cherry.
Well, yeah, but
So.
Coach's Corner sounds better. CC.
Yeah, thank you for correcting me. It was called Coach's Corner. Same difference. It was freaking hilarious. So. Start calling the UConn games. I'm going Friday. He's going to the UConn game on Friday.
Oh, what are they playing?
I don't know. Do you think I follow college
No,
sports?
I'm ask him.
Oh, who are they playing Friday? Let me look it up.
I follow them. UConn, man. What sport is he talking about?
I'm assuming basketball. BU.
Never know there's hockey too. Monday, you said?
Friday.
Friday against BU. At UConn. So he must live in Connecticut. Maybe it's at BU.
Yeah, wait. I'm not seeing.
Friday, November 11th at 6 p.m. That's cool.
It's an ACC. Oh, they're in the Big East.
Yeah, they're Big East. Yeah, UConn's in Big East. Yeah. They moved from
God.
the AAC
I
over
forgot
to-
about that. I forgot they moved. What's the last time the Red Wings and Bruins won the Cups? Red Wings was 2008, and the Bruins was 2011.
Yeah, and the Bruins have been close. They made the finals.
Nope, I make the 2.5 hour drive 6-7 times per year. He's from New Hampshire.
Oh.
I grew up with him.
Oh my gosh, that's the dedication. Jesus. To make that drive for UConn, right?
Yeah.
Respect it. I'm
Game's
on
gonna be on Fox Sports 2. Not even 1.
At least it's on TV and not ESPN 3.
That's fair.
That's online.
He's a season ticket holder to UConn, that's why.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Got a scholarship for last week for basketball. Dub. Good job.
Nice. What school?
Yeah, what school?
School you got a scholarship to? Cool. It's D1, that was fun.
Still an intermission?
We're still got 6 or 7 minutes to go in the intermission, bro.
Good lord.
No, sorry, we got 2.5. Never mind.
I'm about to say, like, did time just suddenly stop in the galaxy?
Wait, it is actually stopping today, basically.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
guys,
yeah.
make sure reset your clocks. It's gonna be daylight savings time tonight. It's daylight savings tonight.
Aren't they getting rid of it soon?
They have to. It's the stupidest thing ever. It's the stupidest thing ever. University of Alberta, up in Canada.
Interesting.
For basketball, I like that. I like that. Game 6 of the World Series is tonight. That game's about to get started any second now from Houston. Phillies have a chance to tie the series and force Game 7 for tomorrow night. And the Astros have a chance to win the World Series tonight. So we'll see how that goes. It better be the first option, not the second option. In the NBA, the Celtics lead the Knicks 32-29 through 1. Okay, Celtics are winning by a couple points. Nets are leading the Hornets 50-44 near the end of the first half. Hawks lead the Pelicans 29-28 at the end of the first quarter. Oh wait, I'm sorry. This is an NHL stream. I don't care. Nobody cares about basketball. I'm sorry.
Maybe you mentioned the Celtics, but like other than that,
I forgot to care. Let's see. Coyotes and Capitals just got started up in the second period. Same with the Sabres and Lightning.
You're missing the most breaking news of all. Last NASCAR race is tomorrow. Woo! Yeah.
Nobody cares about NASCAR anymore.
But you can talk about Roman Reigns.
Winning
Oh,
today's match. We
oh
could
yes.
talk about Crown Jewel.
Crown Jewel.
Oh God, no. We ain't talking about basketball and NASCAR. Ain't no way we talking about wrestling. Absolutely.
Well, you could talk about MLB since it's World Series game
That's
deciding
fair.
today.
That's fair.
It's game deciding. It's game 6. So if the Astros win, they win the whole World Series, which is huge.
Go Phillies then.
Yeah, cheaters to win, guys.
All right, second period's back. Bruins gonna be shooting right to left in the Canadians. Good God, saw the Canada flag. The Leafs are shooting left to right. Huh?
The Leafs.
Yeah, the Leafs. Not the Montreal Canadiens. What are your predictions for the second period? Who's gonna score next? Will it be the Bruins or the Leafs? Let me know. Predict the game. Go to nesson.com/predict. You can predict you can predict this right now. What is it?
I think it's who's gonna have the most ice time at the end of the night, and Lindholm was like beating out. I think it was like Clifton or like someone else.
Which team will have the first power
never
play
mind.
tonight? Bruins or Leafs? Let me know.
Neither with
Go to
1%.
Go to
going
nesson.com/predict the game and go vote who you think's gonna have the first power play tonight, Leafs or Bruins or neither. Yeah, all right. Give us your second period predictions, folks, in the chat. Bruins are gonna be shooting right to left. Canadians are. Leafs are gonna be shooting left to right. I did it again. Leafs are in the home blues. Bruins are in the home road whites. I almost did it again.
Maple Leafs are in the home blues with TikTok on their helmets and milk on their jerseys.
I was going to say something else.
Bergeron.
I'm not gonna engage.
I'm not gonna go there.
Brody lost the puck to DeBrusk, and now the second period's underway. Bruins have it in their own zone. Here's Clifton for Lindholm. Here's Bergeron with a dump in around the net. Comes out front. Samsonov will have to hang on to it. Bruins win. Okay. Bruins will get the next goal, Kyle says. Well, Kyle called Matthews, so his words practically gospel at this point. Jesus.
We are preaching from the Lord Hal.
He called Matthews to score the first goal. If so,
I'll say Bruins score next goal.
Okay.
I don't think we're getting shut out.
Bergeron wins the draw. Clifton's shot is gloved down by Samsonov. What a save.
Yeah, design play off a face-off win in the offensive zone, and Clifton does exactly what he's supposed to do. Nobody's challenging him. He tries to get as tight to the net as he can.
There's Halloween candy over near the student center. And there's having there's pumpkin whoopie pies over there. Damn.
Don't even make me think about leaving this room.
I wouldn't blame you.
Once this game goes in 3-4 nothing, I'm out of here. Just kidding. I sit through the
Here is
blowout.
Tavares to shut off the crossbar. Off the crossbar. Woof. And now Lindholm will move it up ice. Goes past Marchand, will be icing against the Bruins. Tavares rings the crossbar right off the as he crossed the line as a snapshot right as he crossed the blue line, and he rang the iron. Let's see here. It was off Lindholm right to Tavares. He took the shot right off the crossbar. Good Lord. Faceoff is tied up. Bergeron wins it against Tavares. DeBrusk can't get it out. A shot from the blue line by Morgan Riley is caught by Olmark. What's everyone in chat's thoughts about the Rangers fan guy from the last video? Oh God. Ryan. Some of the comments he was making was freaking hilarious. They weren't really picked up on stream too well. Grandma's cookies is probably the hilarious line. Referee bent over. The audio, the sound effect he was making was kind of funny. Tavares wins the draw against Krejci. Here's Morgan Riley, plays it in deep. Carlo tied up there by Kerfoot. In deep. In there behind the net. Carlo moves it along, taking it back. There's a shot that went wide of the net that time. Here's Liljegren for Nylander. Plays it in deep. Kerfoot poke check by Grzelcyk. Here's Tavares on it. Plays it back to the blue line. Shot by Liljegren. Shot deflection off Kerfoot went wide. Morgan Riley for Tavares. Down low in front for Nylander. Trying to stuff it into the goal line. Saved by Olmark. And Grzelcyk will try to get it away. Tavares turns it, forces a turnover. Nylander looking in front. Poke check by Carlo. Nylander gets it back. In the far corner, trying to find Liljegren backdoor. Couldn't find him. And Riley moves it along for Nylander. And the Leafs keep it alive in the offensive zone. Here's David Kampf. His shot never really got through to the net. Carlo gets it out finally. But David Kampf's there to play it. And now here's Sandin for David Kampf. 3-on-3. Here is Mulligan. Slapper. Missed the net. It goes up and out of play.
Thought that went blocker side for a second. I was like, oh. I got nervous for a second. But again, Toronto coming out in the second period. They're the quicker team. Majority of the period's been down the Bruins' end.
Yeah, again.
Copy and paste.
Bruins gotta work the puck around the Leafs defensive core here. They gotta make sure they get pucks out, but they also have to, get pucks in deep and move the puck into the offensive zone. Get some offensive pressure here. Sandin moves it up for Aston Reese. Plays it in past Mike Riley. Zaboral. I think it's the Jacob Zaboral effect, okay? Because Zaboral has not been good this entire season.
No. But come on, it's got to be more than Zaboral.
Yeah, Hall moves it up for Zacha. Zacha moves it
nice
free in the
pass.
middle. Here's Hall. Can't enter the zone. Have to play it back to Zaboral. Zacha across, Hall across the line. Here's Taylor Hall trying to cut into the middle. Hall knocked into, shot save, rebound in front. A big scramble, and Samsonov will make the save.
His mind to it, he powers toward goal. And another good play
You're
by
right.
in the neutral zone right here. That's good vision. Tape to tape. Even though Hall doesn't get a lot on it, Samsonov can't handle the initial shot. He gives up a bit of a
Pat
rebound.
goes right about that. Taylor Hall enters into the zone. He can be deadly in that case, though. The Toronto defender just caught up behind him.
Yeah.
So he didn't get a great shot off. And then, hey, it led to a scramble out in front. So
Well, that's what offensive zone faceoff.
Yep.
Bergeron wins the draw against Matthews. Here's Clifton across Lindholm. Trying to play it across to Marchand. Couldn't play it. Marchand controlling. Clifton's stick just exploded.
Yep.
Here's Bunting for Marner. Poke check there by Lindholm. Plays it out, but Matthews has it, but it goes over his stick to Brusk. Poke checked it to Marchand, but it goes off Marner. And now here's Justin Hall for Marner. Yeah, Bruins are slacking right now. Here's Marner. So they played in front for Kerfoot or Bunting. He couldn't find it. That was Matthews. I'm sorry. Wow. So here come the Bruins. Foligno moves up for DeBrusk. DeBrusk will have some speed. Trying to play it right through Justin Hall's skates. Yeah, that was smart. Marner trying to play it to Matthews. Matthews gets the puck somehow. Shot save. Bunting's rebound knocked away by Foligno. And now here's Nosek. Nosek plays it in past Morgan Riley. Here's Timmy Liljegren now for Morgan Riley in the neutral zone. Here is Marner trying to play it up. Here is Bunting. Plays it in deep for Engvall. Engvall, Carlo ties him up. And now here is Nosek trying to work it free. Yarncrow's tied up. Grzelcyk moves it along for Carlo. Yarncrow's on his tail. The Leafs are stepping up. The Bruins aren't there. Greer for Nosek trying to play it to Foligno. He'll have to move it along past Liljegren, but Engvall's there. The Bruins are just being wasteful for the puck, and when they have chances, they're not converging. Yarncrow plays it in around the net. Simmons taken down by Grzelcyk. That's a big hit. Here's Foligno for Greer. Plays it in past Sandin, getting knocked to the boards by Yarncrow. Sandin around for Giordano. Trying to play it out. This puck will come all the way back down. This will be icing here against the Leafs. This has not been a good game for the Bruins at all. I didn't think the Leafs would be the team to shut down the Bruins so far, but shut down the Bruins so far.
Yeah.
Face-off is Krejci gets kicked out of the draw against Engvall. So they'll have Pastrnak come in and take it against Engvall. Pastrnak wins the draw. Gets the puck, shot, got knocked down. And Zaboral, instead of stepping up, was not going to get to that puck. Yarncrow moves it up for Engvall. Here's Simmons. Simmons, poke check by Mike Riley. Simmons plays it in deep instead. Zaboral on it. Behind his own net. Will take it out in front. He'll move it to DeBrusk. That's Mike Riley. Wow. Now here's Zaboral. Crosses the line, poke checked, and now it's offside anyway. Slashing penalty. Bruins getting a power play here. Well, there you go. The Bruins are making the first power play of the game here. So,
You gotta get a rally towel.
well, I have rally towels at home. I'll bring them when I come home. When I go, I'll bring them.
Hey, Celtics getting hyped. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Hey, the Celtics are winning, so that's good.
Oh, there we go.
So it's Bergeron,
The
Marchand.
Patriots should be winning tomorrow. They are playing the Colts after all, so.
Further below average since Jake Buzzard got hurt.
Oh
Here
my
we
God, my
go.
cat is apparently riveted by the Bruins. Oh, yep. My cat is riveted by the Bruins and he's sleeping. All right, power play for the Bruins here. They're first of the game. Marner will get it out to center.
We need to show my cat.
Sure. And now here is Pasternak for Marchand across line. Marchand to the goal. Marchand tripped up. Another penalty coming up.
Oh, penalty
It's
shot!
a penalty shot. Penalty shot for Brad Marchand.
Oh, here
This
we
is
go.
do you know what a penalty shot is, Kyle? One-on-one with the goalie.
Remember-
Penalty shot. If they score, the power play lives on. Because it.
What's happened that often?
No.
Remember, Martian, he scored a penalty shot against Dallas last year.
In the opening game, that
Yeah,
was
he
the first.
did. First goal of the season for the Bruins last season was a Martian
All right,
penalty shot.
all right, folks. It's a penalty shot.
Here
Brad
we
Marchand.
go.
He's good at these. Here comes Brad Marchand. Carries it in down the slot. Marchand dangles. Scores!
Oh, filthy backhand.
Brad Marchand. It's 1-1. His fourth of the year. Brad Marchand has tied it at 1. And the power play will live on too. And their power play will stay as well.
Now get the boys fired up. Atta boy, Brad
Give
Marchand.
it time.
Woo, woo.
And the Bruins still have the Bruins still have 90 seconds of a power play too.
Here
This
we
is gonna
go.
be interesting.
Fire up the bench, and here he comes again.
Marchand for Bergeron, back to Marchand. Lindholm, Pasternak shot blocked.
Oh,
Here is Marchand controlling. Saucer back to Lindholm. He'll control center point. Marchand doesn't have a one-timer open. Marchand in front, deflection by DeBrusk, just went wide of the net. Here is Pasternak. Plays it to the middle. Brody takes it away. He'll clear it away. Crowd is chanting, "Ref, you suck." They didn't think it was a trip. It was a blatant
it
trip.
was a blatant trip, blatant penalty shot as well. I wouldn't even argue the 2 minutes there.
Here's Lindholm for Pasternak. Across line, nice move. Lost it though. Hall will keep it alive. Nice play. Back to the line. Lindholm in front for Zacha. Controlling. Krejci for Lindholm. Across for
Oh,
Hall.
nice
and he-
breakup.
Good breakup there by Kerfoot. Lindholm for Pasternak. Here's Hall on a deflection. Hall will get it in the zone. Oh, Nesson 360's
no!
glitching. Nesson 360's glitching.
No, what the heck happened?
Oh, here we go, here we go.
Here's Hall. He'll play it around the boards. It's pixelated. Giordano will
Down
dump it
to
in the zone.
480.
Not even.
Jesus.
There we go. Olmark will leave it for Grzelcyk now. Grzelcyk will drop it off for Zacha. Zacha will play it for Krejci. Goes in. Zacha tied up. Zacha moves it on for Foligno. 10 to go on the power play. Back to the line. Grzelcyk. Across. Here is Krejci. Shot. Saved by Campbell. My God, Campbell. He plays for Edmonton now. Saved by Samsonov.
Didn't they both for 35 though?
They did.
Understandable.
So the Bruins have tied the game on a power play goal, on a power play penalty shot for Brad Marchand. And we only got a couple seconds. We only got 1 second left in the power play.
That's not too helpful then.
So I'm going to take the power play thing away. They're going to win the face-off. Oh, nope, no more power play. Coyle, Frederick, Greer right now. Power play's up back to 5-on-5. Riley will move it out. Tavares takes out Mike Riley. Clifton will move it along, but taken back there by David Camp. Forced back by Coyle. Coyle for Clifton. Here's Mike Riley now. Here is Coyle across the line. Breaks up a check there. Here's Greer. Tied up there by Tavares. And the puck comes to William Nylander. Nylander has some space across the line. Shot saved by Olmark. Chat's dead. Even after the Bruins scored, only one person reacted. Bro, what? That doesn't happen in my chat ever.
At least they're watching. View totals going up. Oh, that matters.
That's fine. But still, I'm like, wow. Look at this snapshot.
Ty's sticking around, see? And
Yeah.
Kyle. Oh.
Wee.
How'd that match even end?
Huh?
How'd that match even end?
Bianca put Bailey inside, in between the ladder, and then tied it up to the ring post. She was stuck. She could not move, even if she wanted. Even if she actually could. Working on an essay with y'all on the TV. Oh, great! Working on an essay. Hopefully that essay is the best damn essay you've ever written, man.
I had to finish my essay yesterday. It can be stressful. We are here to relieve stress.
Yes, absolutely.
Have some fun.
I
Enjoy
will
a
say,
hockey broadcast. I pour a cold one out to you. This is Mountain Dew, by the way. But
I have
pour a cold one out
this
to
is
you.
not so cold, but here you go. Oh, shit!
And now
Mountain-
we're becoming a distraction.
Mountain Dew just went all over the place. It landed on my shorts.
Actually,
Exploded.
my bad.
It went like this. It went. Got on my jersey.
My bad.
It got on my shorts. It's like a look at 1, 2.
Oh,
My
bad.
You can't touch a bird on it.
Yeah.
We'll just crack it over
Oh,
here next
well.
time.
Hey folks, some of the language used in this stream may not be suitable for younger viewers. This stream is rated 13+. If you are under the age of 13, viewers' discretion is advised. Thank you for listening and enjoy the show. I cussed, so I had to say I had to put that thing again.
Yes.
Pretty much.
We'd be better off.
That's what she. Oh my God, Wrestling Beaver, you are the worst. That's what she said when I said it's got everywhere. Jessica, Marchand scored. It was a penalty shot while it was on the power play. So the Leafs took 2 penalties there. Marchand got a penalty shot and fooled Samsonov, went backhand to tie it up, Jessica. Sandin tied up there by Foligno. Here's Nosek. You're playing on the Mitchell. Nope. We're not mentioning that tonight.
No,
We're awful.
No,
we
no,
don't. Whoa!
it was a trip there. Giordano just tripped up Nosek, and they're gonna call a thing.
Man,
what a brutal miscall that one is.
We don't like it, Ariana. We're not gonna comment on it, okay?
Oh Jesus!
I knew that would be the big discussion.
Yeah.
Hey, good websites to watch the game. How about youtube.com/samsmith.yt? That's a good one. As the puck comes out, this will be an icing here against the Bruins, against the Leafs here.
A little shameless advertisement.
Hey, you know, to actually watch the
It's
game,
almost like
it's
you're watching the stream.
Nessun, I don't know.
TSN.
No, Sportsnet, CBC, websites. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, well, there's some websites that I won't give. I'm not trying to lose viewership here that I've used before. It's on NHL Network as well, if that helps. I don't know. Zaboral keeps it in at the blue lines. The Bruins have the puck in the offensive zone. Krejci for Pasternak. Trying to work it in deep. The NHL webcast. Well, thanks for giving it away there, Ariana. Jesus. Jeez.
I have a few websites in mind too, but obviously to help out the stream, I'm shutting my mouth.
Where are you guys calling the game from anyways? I'm here in Maine. We're in Mass.
We're New Hampshire.
Well, I'm from New Hampshire, but we're in Mass right now.
Massachusetts.
Here's Kerfoot. Spins off Krejci. Morgan Riley for Tavares in front. Couldn't find. It's kind of behind what NHL has been having a lot of issues. Oh, has it? Damn it. That sucks. I got ESPN Plus and NESN 360, so I don't have to worry about a damn thing now. Pasternak has it out to center. TJ Brody will play it in off of Simmons in the zone. Mike Riley's.
Brody, Calgary Flame legend.
He played for the Oilers too.
I think maybe for a short while.
Yeah, Yarn Crow works it back. Brody's one-timer, glove save. Olmark flashing the leather with that save.
Monday night at 6. Check out the Bruins pregame hub presented by Awaken 180 Weight Loss.
Monday night at 6, I will not be here.
Me neither.
When would you be here Monday?
Huh?
When would you be here Monday?
What? Oh, Monday? I thought you were talking about Friday. You said Friday at 6.
Did I?
Yeah, you
I thought I
did.
said
They
Monday.
asked you a question saying who's your favorite player.
Favorite player?
Bergeron.
Patrice Bergeron.
We know this.
Well, he hasn't been here before, I'm assuming. Favorite player is Patrice Bergeron. First player I saw score a goal on a Bruins game 15 years ago. I'm 18. I started watching when I was 3. I saw Bergeron score the first goal of the first game I ever watched. I was like, yep, that's my favorite player now.
That shows old is.
I know I'm old.
No, Bergeron too.
Oh yeah, Bergeron. He's his 19th season in the league. Got drafted in 03. He's been playing longer than I've been alive. Ah.
Then we've all been alive.
Yeah, Bergeron wins the draw. Here's Lindholm's shot save. Rebound in front. DeBrusque works it free. DeBrusque, Bergeron coil right now. What the hell is this line? Bergeron shot went wide of the net.
Does the diehard Bergeron fan know which team he scored his first ever point against?
No.
Dallas Stars.
Oh, jeez.
You're
Of course it
welcome
was.
for that
Thank you.
information. Andrew Raycroft got a shutout that night.
Oh, of course he did. You like Pasternak, Ty? I respect that.
Pasternak.
Sandin plays it. Nosek plays it back to Lindholm as the Bruins are getting a change here. 10:18 to go, second period. 1-1 is your score. Clifton deflects it in off a stick in the offensive zone. Justin Hall will move it along, trying to get it out. Nosek keeps it alive. Nice play by Zaboral, stepping up. Zaboral's shot just went wide on that. Foligno gets the puck on the rebound. Far boards now, keeping control. They got 5 lefties out there. That makes me hurt my soul.
Why are they doing this?
Why is Strawman not playing? Is Strawman hurt or something too? Or is he not allowed to play in Toronto?
Weren't you saying he had passport issues?
No, visa issues, but he wasn't allowed to play in Boston. He played against Otto, remember?
Oh, that's right, he did.
Why is Zaboral playing? Jesus, give him some... Gee, that's a guy we can trade. No friggin' problem. Please, get rid of him. I don't like him.
Oh, look at Zaboral here, just letting him walk right onto the net.
Putt watching.
That's ridiculous.
Here is Mulligan. Shot, hit the goalpost, off the pipe.
Allmark's getting lucky, but he himself has made some incredible saves.
Mulligan for Matthews, trying to play it far corner. Hall cuts it off. Matthews keeps it in. We'll keep it in around the net.
You gotta clear the puck here.
Zaboral tied up there by Matthews. Here's Marner. Back to Giordano. Marner right point. Shot deflection by Krejci, and Hall will get it away. Hall, Greer needs a change. Here's Hall one-on-one with Giordano. Hall walks in, misses the net. And Giordano lost his stick. Pasternak for Hall. Krejci in front of the net. Save! Oh! Rebound. Pasternak got hooked by Marner just nicely enough to get him off the puck. Krejci got robbed.
Great save.
What
by
a save.
Wow.
Carlo moves it on. That's a point. Wow, good shot from the blue line by Liljegren. Stopped there by Omar. Brody plays it intentionally wide. Here's Bunting for Marner. Backdoor from Matthews. Hit off the referee. And here's Pasternak. Will play it up off Bergeron out to center. Here's Brody there up. Here is Bunting across the line. Gets a round hit from Grisslick. Trying to play to the middle. Goes off Marchand's skate. Here is John Tavares. Brody for Liljegren. Right point. Liljegren steps up. Slap shot. Save. Omar. Rebound. Puck comes free. And he has the puck.
Jumping out of the crease like a fish on water. What a great save. No, let me take that back. Tuukka Rask was the king of flopping like a fish out of water.
Yeah.
Allmark just made an incredible diving save. I respect Tuukka Rask, of course, for what he did, but he drove me nuts.
Met Hall and Eberle when they were on the Oilers. That's cool. You met Jordan Eberle on the Oilers, bro? When he was on the Oilers?
The Kraken.
No.
Oh, I love Jordan Eberle.
By chance, did you meet Ryan Nugent-Hopkins or the most draft bust in the 2000s, in the 21st century, Nail Yakupov? Did you meet him either?
Nail Yakupov. Bro, he will block you on social media if you criticize his NHL career. Watch out, by the way.
My second favorite player on the Bruins?
Who is?
No, Ty's asking. Second favorite player on the Bruins. Well, Pasternak's got to be up there. You know who I'm really starting to dig? He's probably my third. Lindholm. I'm really starting to like him. I don't know why. He's been good. Who we got tonight? Astros or Phils? I'm cheering for the Phillies tonight.
I'd say my top 3. I mean, God, I could go through the entire Bruins roster in order, probably in terms of favorites. My top 3, if I had to go in order, I'll say, but McAvoy has been playing for a while. I'll say when healthy, McAvoy's first. Pasternak second, Swayman third. Then you can put Bergeron, Coyle, Marchand, Lindholm, Carlo. They're all like right behind him.
Wanted to get my dad a jersey. Who's a good jersey to get for the Bruins? Okay, Rico. Christmas gift. Get him. If you go online, look up Bruins reverse retros. If you get him one of those are going to be rare. They're also $250. But if you want to give him,
and if you need a player, Pasternak.
yeah, Pasternak, it'll be the most useful investment. Or Lindholm, or McAvoy,
Or Lindholm, or McAvoy, or Bergeron, or Marchand,
or
Swayman,
anybody
or
else.
Allmark, I mean, or Coyle. Love the kid from Weymouth. I don't think he's scoring tonight. That's why I said it.
Yeah, we'll see. But you can. Dennis Malgin playing his 200th career game tonight. Congrats to him.
Sam's got 100 more streams on YouTube than you have NHL games, buddy.
Get good, kid. Here's Saka for Coyle. Here's. Hey, he's like, I at least know how to actually play hockey. That's a good point. Coyle tied up there by Morgan Riley, Frederick.
Trent Frederick, another one. Another worthy.
Or Zaka.
Jackson Nika, of course.
Please no.
Michael
Zaka,
DiPietro.
back to the line, Clifton. Clifton right far boards, lost it to Kerfoot. Plays it in deep. Liljegren got hit hard by Coyle. Morgan Riley up for William Nylander, trying to play it to the middle to Tavares. Lindholm cuts that off. The Bruins have done a better job this second period keeping possession of the puck. Where is the puck? There it is. Frederick has it. No, apparently not in that moment when I was saying it. Coyle leaves it for Frederick. Frederick walks in, slows down, plays it in deep around the net. Big hit by Frederick. He wrecked Tilly through Liljegren. Just came back from injury. Coyle, the puck's behind you, idiot! Here's Kerfoot. He leaves it. Nylander in front off Grizzly. Kerfoot turn around. He fan on it. And Marchand just runs over Kerfoot. Wow.
Great.
Matthews.
Back-to-back block shots there. After that mistake by Coyle.
DeBrusk will flip it out to center. Brody gloves it down. Shelter 20-13 Leafs. Here's Bunting. Poke check by DeBrusk in the zone. Here's Carlo. Around for DeBrusk now. Easy there, boys. Easy. Calm down. Calm her down here. Bergeron flips it in the zone. This will be icing. It's going to be. Bergeron, a rare mistake as John Tavares is a little roughed up. He's, spitting stuff out.
Spitting us.
Oh, he got clipped by Nylander.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, teammate on teammate fire. Oh, man. Nylander nailed Tavares. That sucks. Is he out there now?
Nope, still on the bench. Nylander's out there. But
That's
Matthews took the draw.
Matthews, Bunting, Marner. Never mind. It's their top line anyway. Here's Brody. Works it free pass to Brusk. Plays it in deep. Penalty on the Bruins here. Here's Marner. Extra attacker on. Hall for Brody. Delayed penalty on the Bruins. Here will be their first penalty of the game. And Grizzly will get the touch. And the Bruins will get, and the Leafs will get their first power play of tonight's game. Here is the call. It's going to be on DeBrusk.
Canada's Sportsbook. Sports interaction. Made for Canadians by.
I think they just switched feeds by accident. I think they just put the Canadian feed over the Bruins feed by accident. Like you guys, I'm happy to find you guys. Well, I'm happy you found us too, Ty. Thank you for stopping by. By the way, that goal for Brad Marchand was his 800th career NHL point.
Whoa!
Congratulations to Marchand. Wow. The Bruins have the best penalty kill in the NHL. Let's see if that holds up after this power play. Here's Riley for Nylander. Riley for Marner. Far circle. Oh, touch pass. Matthews is denied by Olmark. What a save. To Marner. Back out high, and the puck comes out. Nylander will control it back in his own end. Nylander will control. Across the line. Nylander going to go around the net now. In front for Matthews. Taps it in. Well, I jinxed it. Now there's jinx. 2-1 Leafs. It's Austin Matthews again. Oh, man. Where was the defender there in front of Matthews? Carlo.
How in the world is Carlo?
Lindholm, Carlo.
Out wide open. Oh, no. Lindholm too busy chasing around Nylander, and Carlo's daydreaming.
And so is Lindholm. What's Lindholm doing there?
Hallmark again getting hung out to dry, and this time it does not go the Bruins' way.
2-1 Toronto here in the second period.
And Krejci's been losing draws. That's very un-Krejci-like.
Yeah.
I know he's coming back from injury, so he'll come a little slack, but this offense has got to wake up here. We can't
Ball
be
for
just
Krejci.
scoring goals off penalty shots.
Krejci for Hall. Lost it. He'll have to go back and get it. So that's Matthews' second of the game, and it's 2-1 Toronto. Krejci to the middle and taken back there by Mulligan as he was falling over. Plays it across to Brody. Brody walks in, looking for a man in the middle. Brody plays it around the boards instead. Majoring 4 in college. We are both in sports broadcasting. And he's athletic coaching. Kyle's off in the back. Here is Mulligan. Back to Sandin. Here is Mulligan again. A shot by Giordano. Kick save Olmark. And the Bruins fail to get it out again. Camp keeps it in 2-on-5. They're keeping the puck in the zone here. Riley moves it around Zaboral. They'll play it out. Puck goes over Taylor Hall. He'll have to dump it in the zone past Giordano. He can't. Yes, you can major in sports broadcasting. Yes, you can. That's how most of the announcers you hear on TV, that's where they measured in.
Back in experience and back in training.
Yep. Here's Giordano. In his own net, in his own zone. Goes off Simmons in the zone. In the offensive zone, Grizzly will try to flip it out. Yarncrow keeps it in. Puck comes to Grizzly. He'll move it up for Greer. And Greer will move it to Zaka. Zaka will play it to Greer. Play is onside. Greer plays it in deep around the net. Giordano moves it along. Zaka's on it. Zaka takes the hit from Engvall to try to move the puck along here. Zaka, nice play working it free. Back to the line. Shot there by Carlo who got knocked down. Grizzly free bend.
Grizzly got to get there quicker.
He got to the puck though.
He did. But
Yarncrow moves it to the middle. Here is Engvall. Poke check there by Grizzly. Engvall gets it back. He'll dump it in the zone. There's too many men on the Leafs right there. What the hell?
What is going
on?
on?
That's so
there
7
was
guys
at
in the
least
ice.
7 players.
How do they get away with
In the
that?
midst of a line change, the sideline, the side
bench.
is looking right at him. Are you kidding me?
They're not going to call it.
That is the second blatant missed call on Toronto this period. I'm keeping track now.
Here's Carlo. He'll flip it in the zone.
That close game, you gotta keep track of
Here's
that
Sandin. The Leafs said, bounce in the middle. Samsonov will get it away. Bergeron will try to play it in front for DeBrusque. DeBrusque takes down somebody else here. Matthews. Lindholm goes off his glove. And Carlo whacks it away. And now here's DeBrusque. Will play it to Marchand. Marchand trying to play it to Bergeron with a weak play. Wow, Marchand. That was brutal. The puck comes out. This will be not icing. Lindholm will play it across to Carlo. Off Marchand in the zone. Pasternak trying to get around Liljegren, and he does. Trying to work the puck free. Bunting's there to back him up, so his Coyle gives him a cold shoulder. And now here come the Leafs, 4 on 3. Here's Tavares, who's back out there, only missed 1 shift. Poke check by Zaboral. And Frederick takes it away. Zaboral works it free. He'll move it up for Pasternak. Here's Pasternak. We'll get it in the zone, and puck goes over. The Bruins are doing a horrible job controlling the puck there. Wow, that's brutal. Here's a chance, a shot there by Tavares. Just missed the net. The Bruins are doing an awful job controlling the puck. My goodness. Pasternak for Frederick. Poke checked again. I'm keeping track. This is their 15th turnover of the period.
Actually?
15th.
Oh,
I've been keeping track in my head. 15. Carlo for Grizzlick. Moves it up. Here's Zaka, who's back out there now. Zaka lost it. He got poke checked. And now here is Krejci. He lost it. It's another turnover. 3 on 2. Mulligan plays it across. Here's Giordano. He'll dump it in the zone. The Bruins are doing an awful job controlling the puck. I don't know if the puck is the ice is bouncy in Toronto or whatever the hell is going on. They are doing an awful job controlling the puck. Man, that is brutal. Grizzlick for Carlo. Moves it up for Hall. Gets it, trying to get it around. Hall drills Giordano. Crowd's looking for a call. That will not be a penalty. That will not be a penalty in no NHL game, any game ever. Hall wants a piece of Giordano, and now here we go. Hall and Giordano are gonna go.
They don't drop the gloves.
Giordano's too much of a chicken to fight Taylor Hall.
Giordano is double Hall's size.
Liljegren for Riley. Simmons' shot never got through. DeBrusque will move it up for Bergeron.
Welcome to the original 6 rivalry.
We're in the final minute of the second period. Engvall 3 on 2. Lindholm back, gives it across. Here's a chance for Yarncrow. Shot save. The Bruins are doing an awful job. They're giving Olmark nothing here. No effort. Literally 0.
playing out of his mind. The fact that it's 2-1, they should be praising this man.
Here's Lindholm. Pass up ice goes off Liljegren. Trying to find Marchand on a direct pass. Here's Riley. Goes off of Lindholm, and Marchand dumps it in from center ice, and Samsonov makes the save. Riley with 30 seconds to go in the period. Nice direct pass to Bunting. Bunting's shot went over the net. Chopped in front, and the Bruins aren't there. Marchand drills Justin Hall. Here's Matthews in front for trying to find Bunting. And Greer gets it away. 15 to go in the period. Here's Brody for Hall. It's been all Leafs all game. Shot by Matthews, a save, rebound. The Bruins are trying to get it away. The crowd is screaming for a penalty. There's going to be a penalty on the Leafs here.
Yes, absolutely. There was tripping and everything out in front of Allmark, and wow.
No, they won't. It'll be the Leafs that'll be shorthanded, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow, Bunting's slow to get up. Let's see what the issue is here. Out in front.
Oh, Clifton.
Ooh, no, Clifton. That's
Clifton for
that's
clipping.
a cross check.
That's for clipping.
Wow.
Cross check to the throat.
You gotta keep your control, man. You gotta keep your tempers
That's
under
not a major.
control here. Absolutely blatant, and now Toronto, barring a 5-second miracle, has practically a whole power play to begin the period with. Awful just awareness by Clifton.
Discipline's been horrible.
Oh man.
Easily the worst the Bruins have looked the entire season.
Oh no, this is hands down their worst game. Like, they look bad in Ottawa. I don't know if they have to travel out to Canada or something. They just forget how to play, but
When's
they
your
played
the next Bruins game?
They played awful in Ottawa, and they're playing awful tonight. Yeah, they haven't won a game in Canada this year, have they?
No, they've only played one game in Canada. That was the Ottawa one. That's their second.
We're still undefeated in America, though. But that don't matter.
No. .6 to go in the period. Bergeron wins the draw, and they'll control it. And that was another dominant second period for the Leafs.
Oh,
Double the
God.
shots. It's 26-14 Toronto, the shots on goal.
Marchand, Lindholm, Allmark, only positive parts on this team right now.
Even Bergeron was awful that period.
Nope, Bergeron awful, Krejci awful, Pasternak.
When's the next
having
game? It's
a great
Monday.
game. Grizzlies playing okay. But,
No.
I mean, even that's being generous.
Sloppy.
It's just sloppy all around. I don't know, Kyle. What do you think? You've been praising Austin Matthews all night.
Yeah. He has 2 goals and playing pretty well. I'm a Maple Leafs fan also. You gotta respect the player when he's doing good.
For all-terrain, premium and capable. That's professional grade from GMC. Step up to GMC with 3.9% APR.
The only reason it's doing because of Olmark. That's what Grant said too.
Until 2023 on terrain models.
Dear LLB, I'm back home for the holidays wearing my favorite LL Bean flannel. That's Carolyn Jim, the Flair Fanatics, and Uncle Fred, the funny man, and Pam, I've missed her punch. That's Lucy.
2-1 through 2. We're about to play Hurdle. Here we go. We're going to play Hurdle. For those who haven't seen Hurdle before, here's how it works. Here it's pretty much guess the NHL player. It's only active players. Each guess will tell you how close you are to finding a mystery player. Green boxes means it's a match. Yellow is close, and gray is not a match. If the team cell is yellow, it means the mystery player used to play for that team. For age and jersey number, there will be an arrow showing you if the number is higher or lower than your guessed players. Only active NHL players are possible matches. So, JT Miller, that's where we'll start this time.
Oh, JT Miller.
Because that's what somebody said in the chat. Oh, jeez.
Woo!
Well, he plays for Vancouver. That's a sign to start things off with. He is not a center.
31.
He's in his 30s, early 30s. He is not American. Jersey number is higher than 9. Okay, how about Kuzmenko? The guy who scored. Nope, he's not even on there. Oh, Ekman Larson?
That could be it.
Nope, he's 30.
Goalie?
Center or defenseman.
30?
So he's a.
Oh, wait a minute. No, never mind.
He's a left wing, right wing, or goalie. So his jersey number is higher than 23. Oh, we'll try Demko.
Demko's younger, though. But we'll give it a go.
No, he's not a goalie either. So he's a left wing or a right wing. Jersey number is higher than 35. Is it Bo Horvat?
Horvat's already. I was about to say. I'm like, I feel like he's younger than 30.
He's Canadian. Jersey number is higher than 53. Who is this? Jesus.
Oh.
Tanner Pearson? No, he didn't play for Vancouver anymore.
Yeah, no, I don't think he does. Besser's younger. Parsons
Niels Höglander?
Sweden. Höglander? Maybe. I thought he was Sweden.
Oh, yeah,
though,
he's Swedish.
But
he's a
he
left
is a
wing.
left winger. Canucks left winger.
Um,
Ugh. I don't know. I haven't
Brock
watched the Canucks
Besser?
game in a while. No, he's not 30.
oh. Oh, it's higher than 53. That's right. He's a right wing? Oh, jeez. So he's 30. He's Canadian. He is a left wing for the Canucks.
I feel like we just wasted a lot of guesses, but like
Okay.
Besser and Demko.
What is this message here? Oh, it's a minute 22. I'm going to listen to that in a minute. Guess 7 of 8. Jesus, we already have 2 more guesses. We only have 2 more guesses left. I'm thinking I don't know much about the Vancouver's roster anymore. I kind of lost track.
I did as well. It's off.
Jeez. I don't know anything. This is the only player I remember from Vancouver. I don't think of depth names. Exactly. Jack Stanika? It's worth a shot at this point.
He's a center though.
I don't care. Have you even updated? It says he plays for the Bruins.
Updated.
Is it Pearson?
Game.
You think it's
Tanner Pearson? We should have went with the original guy.
I didn't think he played for Vancouver anymore.
I thought he was on like Montreal or something now. I guess
what is
I
this?
thought wrong.
NBA Finals. I was on the phone with my ride home at about 1:15 in the morning, and I get whacked in the leg by a crutch. And before I even turned around, the guy said, sorry. I said, oh, it's fine, don't worry about it. And I just stopped and said, holy shit. Because it was fucking Brad Marchand who whacked me in the leg with his crutch. And I was just struck. I didn't even ask for a picture. I just shook his hand, told him how much of a fan I was of him, and then told him, like, I hope his surgery went well. And then right behind me comes Nick Foligno.
Oh, that's
and
pretty
he goes,
cool.
What's up, kid? I'm like, what the hell is going on right now?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice I was blocking their cards. And so I shook his hand, told him I was a big fan also. And then he asked me if I was a big Bruins fan. I said, well, yes, of course I am. And then he pointed to a car, the window rolls down, and I go up to it. He said, go look over there. So I go up to the car that rolled the window down. It's fucking McAvoy.
Whoa, that's crazy.
His hand, and then they all get in the car and drive off. It was just like, what the actual hell just happened?
Well, go play your thing so we don't get taken off. Wow, Andrew, what a fantastic story that is. I don't really care about Foligno, but if I met Marchand and McAvoy, I would be a happy man. I know if I had my McAvoy jersey on me, I'd be like, sign it, please.
You're right. I met Zdeno Chara, and he signed my jersey. I have a signed Chara jersey.
I'm trying to see who
No.
I met. I met Bob Carpenter.
Krejci still isn't on Hurdle? Really? Jesus. All right. All right.
Yeah,
We're playing.
I met any current Bruins
We're gonna play
players,
unlimited
which
mode.
kinda
That looks like
sucks.
Trent Frederick.
Should we go for it?
Let's get a
It's
shot.
probably not.
Nope. Oh,
Not even
jeez.
close. Jesus.
So he's not an Eastern Conference player. He's not a center. Older than 24. Not American, and he's not. And he's younger. Jersey number is lower than 11.
Roman Yossi?
59.
Wait a minute. No, yeah.
It was
it's
insane, dude.
lower.
After Game 3 of the finals, we won 116 to 102. Made that $1,000 price worth it. Yeah, he was there at Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Yeah. Okay. Drew Doughty. That's worth a guess. Okay, he's a defenseman, not for the Kings in the Pacific Division. Just younger than 32. Doughty's 32. Holy crap. He's like 37 or 38, I thought. Jersey number is lower than 8.
That's scary that Doughty's 32. He looks significantly older.
Justin Schultz? No. Jersey number is 3 or 2.
Justin Braun?
No.
No.
Plays for the Flyers.
Oh, I thought he went back to San Jose for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. I'm thinking Flames next.
Okay, who won the Flames?
I don't know. I'm just thinking
Is it Rasmus Anderson?
Well, I feel like
No.
he's
Jersey number 4. He's
Sweden.
Swedish. Okay. Edmondson? 3 or 2? Oh, is it Duncan Keith? No, he's retired. Never mind.
They wouldn't have Keith in the system at this point.
He's retired, yeah. OEL? It could be OEL. Oliver Ekman Larson?
Bless me. We'll give it a go.
Nope. It's number 23
He's
anyway.
30.
He's 30. Or 29. So, okay, we already guessed 6. He plays for either Edmonton, San Jose, Anaheim, or Vegas. Oh, is it Braden McNabb? Is that who this is?
McNabb, that could be.
What?
No, he's Canadian.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Well.
Number
I'm
3, so
thinking
it's...
Swedish defenseman. I
He's
feel
number
like
three.
this is
Oh, it's-
Sharks.
It's
Unless-
John Klingberg.
Oh! I completely forgot Klingberg. Why was I thinking Klingberg was Canadian?
I didn't...
I thought he was Canadian. I completely forgot he was
John
Canadian.
Klingberg.
I also kind of forgot he was on the Ducks too, but that's neither here nor there.
So remember the Klingberg sweepstakes? And now he's just signed for $7 million for a year in Anaheim. What is this TikTok you sent me, Andrew? Nice travel. Going for a joyride.
Wee.
Wee. All right, we'll play again. Okay, Zegras. That's Zegras. If I've ever seen
Yeah, you can
Zegras'
tell by the
hair.
hair.
That is Trevor Zegras. Bullshit. That is Zegras. Tell me not. He's a center of the Pacific Division. We got that. He's older than 21, not American. Jersey number's higher than 11. And he's not on the Ducks. Okay. Philip Deneau? Nope. He's Canadian. Jersey number is just lower than 24. Stone? Mark Stone. No.
Mark Stone's, yeah, isn't he 61?
Yep.
Uh,
Between 11 and 24. So, Riley Smith? No, he's not a center.
Oh yeah. Choose tool.
Matty Beniers?
Matty Beniers, potentially.
No. Oh, he's 20. That's right. Okay. Edmonton.
Nugent. Wait a minute.
No,
Nugent
93.
Hopkins is old, and plus he's 93. Dry Styles too.
He's between the ages of 21 and 29, and he's Canadian. Center of the Pacific Division. Oh, we're about to get started again for the third period. Oh, dear God, please, Lord Jesus.
Can't be McDavid, though he does fit
No.
the age criteria.
He would.
Let's
And the
see.
country criteria.
Yep. I'm thinking Vancouver. This could be Bo Horvat.
Nope.
Nope, 51. Frig.
Nope.
It's
53.
like I have to I come up with a player like nope, jersey number.
Calgary.
Huberto.
Nope.
He's like Huberto's a center? Since when? I thought he was a winger.
So it's between Edmonton, San Jose, Vegas, and Vancouver. It's probably somebody I don't know. Nick Bonino? No, it's not Nick Bonino.
Where's Bonino even playing now?
I think San Jose.
Yes, because he got traded with 1-for-1 with that guy from the Predators.
Luke Kunin.
Luke Kunin.
No, Bonino plays the... Oh, wait. Kunin. What a shot.
Actually, let's try Luke Kunin.
Okay, no.
Ooh.
Well, he's 24. Okay. Doesn't really help much. Okay, jersey number is lower than 24, barely. Trying to think. Shane Wright? No.
Well, we already tried to crack and it wasn't them.
It's down to Vegas, Vancouver, and
Chandler's.
Stevenson. Maybe.
Give it a go.
Oh, he plays for Vegas. So it's 21. Okay, Brett Howden.
Brett Howden?
Bang!
He's 24?
Yeah.
I would have thought he was way older. Okay.
All right, we heard
I
you.
thought he was way older. I mean, yeah, that's a good guess.
Brett Howden.
Wow.
I think the third period's about to start.
After this commercial break.
Oh, okay. One more game.
A speed run.
Should I buy what? Howe's game use skates for $540? No.
No.
It's a waste of... What do you use those for? Here's the silhouette. Here's what he looks like. Looks like a 4-year-old. Brett Gardner? No.
I mean, that looks pretty generic. Like, a lot of players could look like that.
Is that... Coyle? Oh, Couture. We'll give that a shot. Logan Couture. He's Canadian. He's in the Eastern Conference for once. Jersey number's lower than 39. He's younger than 33. He's not a center. Okay. He's in the Eastern Conference.
Torrey Krug?
Nope. The Blues.
Krug, actually. Oh, duh. And then Eastern Conference.
McAvoy?
He's American.
Oh, shit. He's not even on there because he's hurt. Lindholm.
Yeah, we'll give Lindholm a go. Well, we knew he was Canadian.
Oh, never mind. Eastern Conference. He's in the Metro. Just older than 28. Jersey number's lower than 27. He's not a center or defenseman. So he's a winger or a goalie. Johnny Gaudreau?
Think brain. Yeah, I guess I could give it a go.
Nope. Okay, he's 30. Jersey number is just higher than 13. He's a right wing or a goalie. He's definitely a right wing then.
We never get goalies. Well, also a goalie wouldn't be wearing 14.
Yeah. Yeah, if my cat jumped into the damn laundry basket flying down the stairs, that is the most epic story ever.
What?
So your cat jumped into the laundry, like, boom, and then just went flying down. That's hilarious.
I can picture that.
I need a picture of that ASAP and send that to me now. Okay. I'm thinking. Brian Rust?
Worth a shot. Oh my!
He plays for Pittsburgh.
He wears number 15.
I'm gonna guess Zucker, just to be safe. To see.
Zucker's 16.
He's okay. Yes. He's wearing number 14 or 15. 15 for the Ducks. For the Penguins. Who is it? We just called them the other night.
Oh, I threw out the roster.
You threw out the roster?
I think so.
Shit.
Already thrown out.
Well, because they were playing the Penguins for a while? I don't know. Why am I going to have papers laying around in here?
Damn it, man.
Curse you. I don't even know. Right winger, Kasperi Kapanen? Or is he 24?
Trying to think. Oh! It's Josh Archibald. Oh my God!
Did he score?
He scored too.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
His, number was.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Talk about a random one.
That is brutal. The fact I didn't know that is sad. I just called them like 4 days ago. So the Bruins are down a goal going into the third period, folks. Let me know who's going to score next, Bruins or Leafs, and if so, who? Oh my God. Andrew sent a video.
Oh, he did?
Oh no. He's actually in the laundry basket. He is actually in the laundry basket, just sitting there having a great old time. I went for a joyride.
Sad.
All right, Bruins are shorthanded to start the third period for about a minute 50. At least when the draw, third period's underway. Here is Morgan Riley, flips it in the zone. Brandon Carlo, trying to play it out.
No, the Bruins are exhausted. If they were to get a point and just lose in a shootout or something, I would be extremely happy.
Lindholm plays it around. Here's Coyle. They'll try to whack it away. Morgan Riley keeps it in the line. Matthews. Coyle takes it away. Nice turnover there. Coyle might have this outside. Coyle curl and drag. Lost it. He got poke checked by Morgan Riley. Nylander to Matthews. Across the line, 4-on-3. Matthews slows down. Across, Marner. Left circle. Marner for Nylander. Marner center, back to Sandin. Here is Marner. Nylander's shot for Tavares. One-timer just missed the net. Here is Tavares. Out high. Puck goes through Matthews, and Carlo can't get it out, but Nosek will settle it and will get it out down the length of the ice. 45 to go in the Leafs power play. Sandin for Kerfoot. In the neutral zone. Leaves it for Yarncrow. For Bunting. Bunting trying to cut to the middle. Poke checked. And Sandin will keep it alive. Kerfoot poke check. DeBrusque gets it out to center with 25 to go in the penalty. Here is Sandin in the neutral zone. Will cross the blue line. Trying to find a man. Here he finds one. Trying to find Kerfoot. Backdoor. Couldn't find him. Yarncrow looking for Kerfoot. Couldn't quite. Bunting. Deflected off of Riley. Trying to find a man. Now Riley will move it up ice here. Slapper, 80s style slap shot is caught by Eric Shelgren, as apparently Samsonov is not in the game. Eric Shelgren's in the game for the Leafs.
Oh, what happened with Samsonov?
I don't know.
Ooh, we will keep you updated on that. Hopefully it's not an injury.
So Eric Shelgren is. Oh no! Oh, that's gonna be a penalty. It's gonna be on Zaka. He tripped up Brody.
Yep.
Right back to the power play. The Leafs are gonna go here. Brody will leave it. Yarncrow for Nylander's the extra attacker out there right now. Nylander. Plays it back to Matthews. And they're going to control the clock. Here's Nylander. Has the puck in his own zone. We'll move it up. Marner, poke check. Puck comes back to Yarncrow. Tavares for Nylander. Marner. Yarncrow. Puck goes through Nylander. They got 6 forwards out there right now. Here's Nylander. Marner, delayed penalty here. Here's Kerfoot. Kerfoot, back. Marner. Matthews missed the net.
Oh, God.
And the Bruins have still not had a touch. They're still going here. And now here's Marner. Nice stretch pass up ice. Goes off of a man. And Olmark will have to touch the puck. And the Leafs will finally get their power play here. For the power play is going to start in their own zone because of the icing. So Zaka will get the trip.
Tripped Sandin there.
Yeah. Phillies and Astros scoreless, bottom 3 in Houston.
Luckily, no Bruins will interfere.
Nope.
That was to go to 7 tomorrow.
Yep.
The one time I'll watch baseball over football.
Right, same here. Riley for Marner. Marner's shot, deflection wide of the net. Riley keeps it alive. Here's Nylander. Bergeron takes it away, has Coyle with him, 2-on-2. He'll find Coyle. Carlo stepping up as well. Coyle goes around him for Carlo. Carlo, shoot the damn puck. Here's Tavares.
What a pass by Coyle, too.
Tavares for Matthews. Here
Oh,
come Matthews
no.
for Tavares. Save Olmark, and Bergeron will clear it. Carlo's got to put that in the back of the net.
Oh, God.
That's an easy tap in for Carlo, too. Oh, Carlo. Apparently the concussion, sorry. Here's Morgan Riley across the line.
I wouldn't go down that road, but yes, I get what you mean.
Riley
Very
for
frustrating.
Nylander. Plays it around the boards off the dasher. Plays it as Tavares. DeBrusk works it free. Here is Tavares back to the line. Matthews controlling. Drops it for Morgan Riley. Minute to go on the penalty. Here is Nylander looking for somebody in the slot. Has Matthews. Doesn't find him though. Yarncrow for Nylander. Has Tavares in the slot now. Yarncrow back to Morgan Riley. Matthews left point. Poke check by Nosek out to center with 45 to go in the penalty. Here's Morgan Riley waiting for some reinforcements. Two players were attacking. Marchand was coming right at him. And now here's Kerfoot. Kerfoot across the blue line. Kerfoot going to go around the net with it. Malgin for Sandin. Malgin. Here is Bunting. Malgin again. Second unit's out there. Malgin poke check by Marchand. He can't get it out. Yarncrow back to Sandin. Oh, puck came out. He couldn't play the puck. 15 to go in the penalty. And they started the game. Yeah, apparently Samsonov is hurt. I'll look it up. I'll see what's going on during the first commercial break. 4 to go in the penalty. And the Bruins will be back to even strength again here. Zaka out of the box. Here is Kerfoot. They gotta stay back to even strength for a while now. Zaka pokes it away. Here's Zaka. The line the Bruins get a change here. Here's Zaka, drops it. Here's a chance for Pasternak off the bar. Zaka. Giordano put his glove on that. That's a delay of game if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Yep.
Here's
That'd be
Camp.
delay game.
Scoops it in on Olmark. He'll make the
unreal.
save. Here's Grizzlick. Olmark got hit by Camp.
Got hit. Give me
Wow.
a break.
Riley-
Refs are missing everything.
Hall
Left,
flips
right,
it in the
and
zone.
Center.
Pasternak's the first of the puck behind the net. Plays it in front for Hall and
then Hall
went off his
got
skates.
it.
Hall turnover for the Leafs here. Bruins have it. Here's Krejci. Trying to play it back to Riley. He can't. Riley backed off too far. Liljegren takes it away. For Brody. Can't get it out. He'll get it out on his second attempt. Mike Riley on it. Around for Zaboral. Zaboral for Krejci. And the Bruins will move it out. Here's Hall. Hall walks in. Shot. Save. Rebound. Krejci in front. He couldn't play it. Carlo keeps it alive. Plays it in down low. Puck rise up Justin Hall. He'll play the puck. Here's Justin Hall for Engvall. Krejci ties him up, keeps it in, but now here's Marner. Marner has it behind his own net. 13:20 to go, third period. Yep. Here's Morgan Riley for Toronto. It's Eric Shelgren. Carlo will play it around. Zaka to the middle. DeBrusk will play it to Coyle. Bruins have some numbers if DeBrusk can get out, can get free of that move. Here's Coyle trying to cut to the goal. Got cut off by Sandin. Coyle looking. Trying to play it back to the line. Glove down by Marner. He gloved it down and then played it again for some reason. Bunting. Tied up by Lindholm. Puck played around. Here's Clifton. Moved up for Zaka. And he'll play it backwards. Lindholm has to regroup. Lindholm. Stretch pass. Here's Greer. Greer cut off by Brody. And now here's Nylander. Frederick on him. Nylander plays it around. Puck comes out to center. Grizzlick's on it. Nice move by getting by Tavares. Grizzlick goes off Greer in the zone. Frederick works it free from Brody. Shovels it around to Greer. Puck goes past Tavares. He'll be on against Foligno. Plays it to the slot. Brody for Nylander. Back to Kerfoot. And the Leafs will get it out. Grizzlick for Foligno. Dumps it in the zone. Bruins need a change here. Riley for Engvall. Engvall having trouble playing the puck here. Bergeron, as Engvall turns it over, but Simmons is there to recover. He'll dump it in the zone. Olmark will knock it away.
Stay in your net.
Oh, not offside. Isn't the Bruins did it? Simmons shot saved by Olmark. Another brutal period for the Bruins. The Bruins have looked awful. Third period. Awful. Carlo should have scored there.
Jack's only saying it's a really good game because it's somehow only a one-goal game.
Blanis. Jesus.
Huh.
Got Lindholm on the first try. We need another power play. Apparently, and another
Was he
penalty
playing
shot.
Hurdle for 3 hours and he was just using Hampus Lindholm as his #1 guy each time.
I'm
The
not
second
sure.
It wasn't correctly. He had to refresh. First point.
Reflect on the past. Celebrate.
Probably not.
I'm saying that'd be ridiculous.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's reconnect to the moments that make us us.
During the match.
When you take care of your mouth, every expression is an expression of good health. It protects you from gum disease and heart disease, diabetes, and depression. A healthy smile is a powerful thing. That's why you should visit your dentist
Damn.
and show your mouth some love.
Well,
The key to good health is
who's gonna
right
the first unlimited game too? Damn, wow. Just gets Lindholm. Oh, that's right. All right, folks. What's your prediction? Let me know who you think's gonna win. You also can subscribe to the channel, and you will hear Crazy Train when your name pops up. Yes, you will.
Motivates.
The donate link's up also in the pinned comment in the live chat if you want to go check it out. Also, go vote in the poll. Make sure to definitely vote who you think's gonna win, Bruins or Leafs. Closing the poll with under 5 minutes to go in the game, unless the game is tied. We'll leave it to the end of regulation. Georgia beat Tennessee. Good Lord. Bruins score next. All right, who on this team? Who on the Bruins will score? Look at Carlo. How did he not play this? Puck was a given. Face off one by the Bruins in their own zone. And they turn it over. Clifton recovers his own mistakes. Here's Marchand. For Bergeron, he'll dump it in the zone. Marchand on it. For DeBrusk in front. Trying to find Bergeron, and Kerfoot was there. And now the Leafs have a 2-on-1. Kerfoot with Nylander. But the Bruins recovered nicely. DeBrusk takes it away up to Bergeron. Bergeron flips it in past Hall. Marchand's taken out. Penalty on the Leafs. Bruins going to get a power play here.
There we go.
There's the penalty you were looking for.
Finally, they call something. Lord.
They can try to tie this game here.
Go ahead and look at the chat right now. Trent Frederick to score a mission. Yeah, like even has the talent to do so.
Right. So it's going to be Tavares for interference. Hall's going to score next. All right, we'll see what happens here.
I feel like Pasternak would be the
Thank
most
you, Rico,
likely
for the
to
sub.
do in Michigan.
Face off won by the Leafs. Puck work free Bergeron for Marchand. He got poke checked by Brody.
Good attempt.
Marchand back to Lindholm. Here's Pasternak, right point. DeBrusk. Poke checked by Marner. Lindholm keeps it alive. Comes to Brody. Man, the Leafs penalty kill has not been good this year, but they're looking really good tonight. Jeez.
Just because the Bruins have been looking so bad, I feel.
They got the man up, though. That's so crazy. Here's Lindholm. Drops it for Pasternak. Don't do that stretch pass stuff. Pasternak for DeBrusk. Back to Pasternak. Oh, wow. Where are you throwing that to?
Front. I think he was looking for Marchand, but... Nope.
Yarn Crow will get it out.
Good Lord. Passing woes continue in here.
The team woes continue. Here's Lindholm. For Pasternak. Plays it in the zone off his skate, but it's turned over. Giordano gets it out. I feel like the Bruins are playing this team game under protest against their GM. I have a feeling is what's going on here.
And to lose this winning streak, yikes.
Lindholm chops it for Taylor Hall. Hall across the line. Zaka gets it around. Brody takes it away. Marner can't get it out, though. Zaka trying to work it free. Hall trying to play it out. Justin Hall.
Oh, that
should have been a penalty. And it will not be. Referees are keeping their arms down.
Ugh. Come on.
Lindholm.
Now I'm getting flustered because it's a close game.
Floodster is flustered. Here's Lindholm for Taylor Hall.
We can make an entire segment off of that sequence.
Hall plays it in the zone, goes off Brody.
Check out my Jaguars Broncos recap from last week.
And Hall will dump it out again. The Bruins haven't even had a shot attempt this power play.
This was one of the worst
Shot
power plays I've
attempt.
seen.
Last rush of the power play. Here's Grizzlick for Foligno. Grizzlick to the net, trying to play it to the middle, and there's nobody there. Back to 5-on-5. Clifton across for Grizzlick. He can't even play a tape-to-tape pass. It wasn't even bouncing or anything. Why is Grizzlick up on the rush? Why is Greer playing defense right now? What are the Bruins doing? Here's Tavares for Engvall. Around. And Grizzlick got back after 20 seconds. Yeah, nice job. Here's Greer.
We are at our wits' end right now. I could tell both
This
of us
team
are.
sucks tonight, bro.
Oh, where did the team that won freaking 10 out of 11 go? Nowhere. You couldn't even find this team in a milk carton.
Here's the
Jesus.
Bruins have numbers if they actually skate for once. Skate! Shoot the puck,
Poor
please.
DeBrusk is stuck just shooting, which resulted in a block shot. My God. And I think we're going to get cross-checking on the Maple Leafs.
Yep, it's going to be on Sandin.
Okay. So the...
Sandin for cross-check. Their third power play of the game.
So they kill off
The
one,
first
they look
two
to
were
kill
awful.
off another one. As we mentioned, didn't even have a shot attempt the last power play. This is awful.
Well, we'll see if the power play actually wakes up for once. I doubt it. The Bruins are playing against their third string goalie, by the way. For subscribing. It didn't pop up. For some reason, it's some of them pop up, some of them don't. I don't know why, Rico. Crosby's got 900 assists in his career. Good Lord.
Politicians claim question one won't hurt most families.
But that's just not true. When we retire and sell our home,
My home, our business.
my business.
The Bruins need. If the team could look this bad, I hope Bruins need to wake the F up. I agree. I agree.
These important nest eggs.
But question one includes the sale of businesses and homes. That's why Massachusetts.
Do you think that goal by Marchand on the penalty kill would wake them on the penalty shot would wake them up?
No.
It did for like a second.
It did for like a.
It did for
a
2
drink
minutes.
of coffee, for a cup of coffee.
It did for 2 minutes, then they look flat again.
Yep.
Oh, well. Here's the Marchand goal again. Happy thoughts during this god-awful game, literally. Other than Marchand and Allmark, I cannot say a positive thing about this team. It has been awful. Pastrnak missing shots, Carlo missing shots,
Sucks because the last two games.
DeBrusk missing shots, ridiculous.
Rangers game was a great one.
Rangers game was great,
Yep.
Penguins game was great. I mean, they're drained from all these close games.
Mm-hmm. They
They're
got it. They
stuck
got to
in
keep
a
this
close
up.
game now, and ugh, it's just now they can't seem to score.
They can't seem to do anything productive. Bergeron wins the draw.
Well, let's see
Marchand
what
back to
happens.
Lindholm.
Another power
Here is
play.
Marchand for DeBrusk. Poke checks. And Marchand lets it go by. Lindholm for Marchand. Bergeron plays it in deep. DeBrusk has to play the puck off a bounce. Justin Hall and Brody tied up. Okay, that's fine. I didn't know where you were going. Here's Pastrnak behind the net. Lindholm across Marchand controlling. Plays it Lindholm. Pastrnak blocked. That's the rebound though.
Marchand's
Across.
wide open!
Get it across to him. And Lindholm, use your reach, please.
Ugh.
Lindholm for Pastrnak. Quick re-entry. Curl and drag. How to move. Pastrnak is hooked. No call.
Even Pasternak's looking for a call. This is
That was a blatant penalty.
Blatant.
It should be
Oh,
5-on-3.
Jesus.
It should be 5-on-3. He got hooked hard.
The Bruins
Are
they
getting
can't-
screwed.
They are getting screwed. They can't
Man.
produce. This
Maple
is.
Leafs are paying the refs.
Oh,
Here's Lindholm.
Good Lord.
Bergeron for Pastrnak. Across. Lindholm off a bounce from off camp stick. Here's Marchand for Bergeron. Save by by Shelgren. I don't know who it is.
I honestly forgot Shelgren was the backup.
No calls for it. That was a blatant penalty.
Blatant trip.
Wow.
They don't call it. The Bruins have been sucking all night anyways, so it's like.
No morale booster there.
No,
Zaka
it's
for Grizzlick back to Zaka. Here's Hall. Foligno plays it in deep. Here's Taylor Hall tied up there. Puck comes back to Grizzlick. Pressure by
Oh.
Yarncrow. Got to keep it in. Hall plays it. Oh, Riley falls over. Crowd's screaming for a call. They won't get one. Zaka
Wow, that's what you get. No
plays
offense.
it around. Here's Krejci. Foligno's cross check
That's
by
another
Riley.
cross check.
Call something!
Please!
Please!
Put your arm up!
Krejci, across, Foligno, shoot the puck, please.
He was. It was just blocked. Unreal penalty
Here's
kill.
Foligno. Why did he not shoot that? Back to 5-on-5.
Come on. Kick save.
Hall shot, save, rebound, and Shelgren is getting the royal reception here. The Bruins are not getting any calls whatsoever. There was 3 missed penalties on that power play.
Finally, the offense has woken up.
No, they didn't. They didn't score.
I mean, they didn't score, but I mean, at least they're getting chances. How is that not a penalty? And then there was the cross check. That wasn't a penalty.
Yeah, the push behind the net.
Oh my God, ridiculous.
That was the cross check we're talking
and
about.
even more ridiculous. I am enraged right now because the officials are just not calling a thing.
Hold on, home cooking.
Good Lord.
You ever heard of home cooking? That's what this is.
Ugh. It's just so aggravating.
Bunting avoids it from Clifton. Clifton moves it along. Clifton tied up there by Sandin. Nosek plays it around to Coyle. Coyle's getting hooked too. That's another missed call from the refs. Good Lord. That's 7 this period. Here's Riley for Frederick, tied up there by Nylander.
That was almost 8 with
no.
the cross check.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it would have been if he went full speed.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Here is Nosek. Bouncing. Here's Frederick trying to get it along.
Come on,
he
Frederick.
does. Gets it in the zone. Here's Coyle. Across for Riley. Bank shot went wide of the net.
I mean, why even take that?
Clifton keeps it in. Played past Coyle. Nosek trying to work free from Liljegren, who's gotten away with a couple of dirty stuff tonight. So the middle, Nylander touches it, but there's nobody there, but Sandin's there to get the puck. It's one-sided. The Bruins are gonna tap somebody to be a 5-minute major.
No.
But they're not getting any help from the refs
here. The Bruins are
here.
playing horrible, but God dang, the refs are not helping their case in the third here.
Here is Pasternak. Here is Carlo. 5 minutes to go. Next whistle and closing the poll.
Oh, please
Hall.
pick Toronto. The Bruins are not winning this game.
Pasternak's knocked down in the final 5. Pasternak's getting yanked to the ice by Hall here. Brody falls over. Bergeron comes away with it somehow. Bergeron for Pasternak. Cut off by Hall again. Hall using his size for good for once. Hall's been one of the worst defensemen in the NHL the past couple of years. I'm not even like statistically.
Statistically speaking, you are correct.
Yes.
Justin Hall.
I'm not trying to roast him. Well, yes, but I kind of am. But Carlo gets it in the zone.
Poor Justin Hall. He's like the one guy who hasn't done anything tonight to enrage me.
Justin Hall moves it up to Bruss, takes it away. Here's Camp tied up by Lindholm. Puck played around the boards. Aston Reese is there. DeBrusque knocks it down with a whacking. He's playing baseball and hockey. Here's Clifton for Zacha for DeBrusque. Off of Hall in the zone. Riley will leave it for Brody. Morgan Riley. Hall ties up Brody, and Camp is there as well. So is Zacha. Hall trying to work it free. And Lindholm, puck goes over his stick. Could have been a 2-on-1 if Lindholm didn't read that. And now here's Taylor Hall. He's cut off by Malgin. Good defense. How much time's left? Just under 4 minutes to go in the game. Here's Clifton. Across Grzelcyk. Turnover. Matthews takes it away. Right to him. He sat there waiting for it. Here's Marner. Backhand went wide.
Come on.
Here's Foligno. Lost it to Bunting, and Krejci will move it up. Here's Krejci. Krejci got hooked there by Bunting. His stick lifted by Bunting, not hooked. Here's Grzelcyk. 3:25 left. Here's Krejci. Slows down. Krejci for Coyle. Trying to keep it in at the blue line. Reverses it in deep. Riley. Morgan Riley tied up there by Foligno.
Keep the pressure down low. We have not had a stoppage in about 3 minutes.
Krejci back to Carlo. A shot that went wide of that. Didn't get all of it at all. Didn't get really much of it. Mike Riley's shot saved by Shelgren. Rebound. And the Leafs get it away with 2:55 to go.
Yeah,
Next whistle, they got to call a timeout. They got to wake these guys up. Bruins have only had 3 shots this entire period. Leafs have had 10. Here's Bunting, plays it around or something like that. I think that's what the stat is. Here's Tavares, caught off by Marchand. Bergeron gets it back in the zone with just under 3 minutes to go, about 2.5 left. Marchand hit hard by Brody. Marchand trying to work it free. Works it back to Pasternak. Doesn't shoot. He does again. Doesn't get through. Nylander's there to block it. Pasternak trying to work in the middle. He got hooked there.
No one's there to protect him.
No ice with 2:20 left. There's Nick. It was 1-on-2. Pasternak was screwed there either way.
Do they pull Allmark and
Zaboral, he's looking to the bench.
Oh boy, here we go. Not pulled yet though.
Here is Hall around the net, trying to find him in front. He almost had Zaka, couldn't find it. Lindholm, shot, save, rebound in front, and Riley couldn't play it. And Morgan Riley can't really get it away. Matthews will try to find Engvall. Here's Nylander, minute 50 to go. He'll dump it in. Take the bounce in on Olmark. He'll have to make a save. He'll have to offensive zone drop for Toronto here. Timeout, Boston.
Right now. We just had a 4-minute non-whistle. Wow. Nice job by Toronto trying to eat up this clock, though. They did a fantastic job in doing so.
Over the last 6-7 minutes, they put a lot of pressure on the Toronto Maple Leafs, and you can see the doubt in their game that they are just hanging on. They really haven't had much.
The Leafs are hanging on by a thread here.
Boston just can't seem to find the tying goal right now.
The Bruins are turning it around a little bit. I can sense it.
Well, the issue is it's way too late.
Way too late. The Leafs are starting to lose their game, I think. The Bruins are starting to get to the Leafs a little bit here.
If only there was a fourth period. I'd have faith.
Lindholm's getting some treatment on the left ear of Lindholm here. Oh boy, he's bleeding from the left ear. Face off, won by Bergeron. They're gonna try to pull Olmark right now. Here's Grzelcyk. Has to swerve back as Engvall is playing some really good forechecking here. Grzelcyk for Marchand. That's Taylor Hall. I'm sorry. Hall gets into the zone. Brody's there. He'll flip it out to center as well. Grzelcyk's on it in minute 25. You got to get Olmark out of the net now. You got to push this puck up the ice here.
There goes Olmark.
Here's Coyle. Extra attacker on for the Bruins here shortly. Empty net for the Bruins. Coyle. They scored the last time they had the goalie pulled. Here's Marchand. Spins off Engvall. Marchand for Hall in front. Oh! Here's Coyle. He can't play it. Here's Pasternak. Back to Riley for Why is Riley the goalie? Why is Riley out there now? Riley for Pasternak in front, in the middle. Nobody's there to play it. Here's Bergeron. Under a minute to go in regulation. Brody lost his stick. Here's Marchand. Controlling 6-on-5. Here's Riley. Pasternak controlling.
Don't shoot that.
Here's Coyle down low. Coyle, Pasternak center point.
Oh,
Looking to the net. Coyle, far circle of 35. They got to shoot it. Coyle, shot went over the net. Riley's got to play it around to Hall here. Hall. Poke check by Brody and Hall and Justin Hall. Here is Marchand with 25 to go.
Now you just got
Riley, shot, went wide of the net. He broke his stick on that too. Yarncrow for Justin Hall. They're going to tie up this puck. They're going to try to tie this puck and win this game here. They know they're hanging on by a thread. Hall works it free. For Bergeron, he fanned on it. Shot from Riley, save. Rebound, Marchand. Play the puck. Riley, 5 seconds. Here's Pasternak. To the middle, shot blocked, rebound in front. The Leafs will get it away, and Toronto is going to finally break the streak.
Awful game.
7-game streak down the drain, and the Bruins are going to get flamed on social media. Definitely deserved.
Awful game. Awful. Completed damn pass in the attacking zone. Jesus, that was awful. Too many to count. Well earned win by Toronto. They clicked up on defense in the last 5 minutes. They earned that win. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's up with Samson. Hopefully he'll be alright.
Well, the Bruins are now 10-2 on the year. The Leafs are 6-5-2. Or whatever their record is now.
Yeah. In a bit.
6-4-2 on the year for the Leafs now. Had knee injury. He had a knee injury? Oh shoot.
Oh, a knee injury? I wouldn't have noticed.
No, he didn't look injured. That was probably no hyperbole.
Like 2 minutes.
No hyperbole. The worst game the Bruins have played all year. See it, Kyle.
It was the worst by a lot. I mean,
And you know who's to blame for this? Don Sweeney.
Yep. Distracted the team. We were on a roll. He decided to distract the team. I think that definitely got in their heads a little bit in the beginning. And oh my goodness. I mean, I know they've been playing a game, having a day off. Maybe they're getting a little bit tired. That's going to be the same case heading into the Monday game against the Blues. Then they have 2 days off before they play Calgary next Thursday. But, I mean, oh my God.
That's inexcusable.
It's really inexcusable. I mean, you primarily play one game, take a day off, one game. I mean, there's no way you should be so out of rhythm.
One game.
I don't see it. I don't see it. It is one game. I don't think there's any need to panic. But, oh, God.
No, there's no need to panic for the team. It's just literally the front office. It scares me.
No, man. Sweeney broke trust. And I can't say this loss was deserved because, sure, the officials were terrible. But, I mean, that's far from the reason why Boston lost tonight. They... Of course, not even really including the Marchand goal. Their power play absolutely sucked. Of course, the penalty shot will count as a power play goal since, of course, it happened on the power play. But, brutal.
Yep.
It shouldn't.
Might as well be a 2-0 shutout.
I mean, Marchand, Allmark, I mean, I could give my roses to them. Everyone else, I can't. That was brutal. I think this team needs Craig Smith back in the lineup. I think this team needs Charlie McAvoy back.
Yeah.
I think hopefully by Monday. I mean,
I don't want Craig Smith to ever play again. No
Riley,
offense.
You don't want Craig Smith to play.
I don't want Craig Smith to play.
But Riley, Zaboral, I mean, these are not great defensemen.
They need Stroman. They need McAvoy.
I mean, yeah, Stroman has not looked
McAvoy
fantastic,
needs to get
but,
McAvoy. I'm sorry, McAvoy. You need to come back early. You absolutely need to come back early because when those games happen, you need people like McAvoy to step up and say, Olmark needs rest. Well, we're not gonna have Keith Kincaid start.
You got to, or else you're gonna run Olmark.
And Olmark wasn't the problem tonight. Olmark was great.
Olmark played out of his mind. And again, I think that first goal by Matthews, it was fluky. Really fluky. He did everything he could to stop that. Matthews just found the hole.
Apparently, Swayman's injury is worse than we thought it was. Apparently, he's gonna be out for another week now.
I mean, you're going to have to play Kincaid eventually.
Right.
Why not Monday? Yeah, you're probably going to get destroyed against the Blues. Whatever. Calgary is a better team than St. Louis. Throw Kincaid out to the woods Monday. Get Allmark damn near 5 days rest. You get him ready for next Thursday. That's all I got to say. Kincaid should start Monday and take it from there. You need to utilize your backup goalie. I know, we don't want to see Kincaid either, but he's gonna start eventually. Why not now? Why make this winning streak into a losing streak?
Exactly.
You gotta do what's best for the team, and I do think that is cutting that player that obviously we will not mention.
You know what, Stuart? I'm gonna say it. Mitchell Miller,
man, joke. I don't know what Sweeney's thinking bringing him in.
Is the reason the Bruins lost tonight.
Sure, he has talent. I understand that. He had 39 goals as a defenseman, but it is absolutely ridiculous why you would even give him a chance after, all the BS that he has done. And I know people are going to bring up the fact that, he did when he was younger.
I don't really care.
14 is still an age where, you're not an adult, but you still know what's morally right and wrong. So I don't really give Miller an excuse for that. If he was
2,
maybe, anything below 9, maybe I would be a little bit more forgiving.
7.
I would say 7.
And
I
also
think that's
blame
better.
his parents too, because that's the way he was raised for sure.
Joke.
I said I wouldn't mention him tonight. I guess I'm sorry.
Well,
apparently,
yeah, game's over, so whatever. Bruins will have a better.
He's not even NHL ready. He's not even eligible to play in the league.
Gary Bettman flat out said today that 1, because of this incident, he is not NHL ready, and 2, the Bruins didn't even notify the league, even though he's technically suspended. The Bruins never notified the NHL that they were bringing him in for a contract or a tryout or whatever the case may be, which eventually led to the entry-level deal. It's ridiculous.
Jeez,
I mean, when Gary Bettman flat out said, you screwed up.
You screwed up.
You screwed up. I mean, that's unreal.
Brutal.
Bettman's doing the right thing by not allowing him to play.
So, well, that was definitely something else, guys. I don't know what I don't know what there is else to say. You know, when you are in a tough situation, you don't really have, you know, Swayman wasn't able to play tonight, which he would have played if he was ready to go.
Yep.
Forward's out for a month. That's going to hurt your left side of defense. You know, you're going to have to trust Mike Riley for the next month.
Rough.
Well, it was Zaboral. I don't like Zaboral anymore.
Wow.
He wasn't, man, he needs to get sent down to the AHL. Put Strawman back in for Monday against the Blues. Put him with Riley, deal with it. Yeah, you gotta maneuver. You gotta move on, right? A loss is a loss. You're bound to lose eventually. I understand that, but they didn't even give any effort. Now, if they tried their asses off tonight and they just lost because the Leafs outplayed them, would we be having this conversation right now? If the Bruins gave 100% tonight in all 60 minutes and actually had effective power plays and tried, even if they didn't score, put shots in the net and pressure the goalie, and like didn't turn over the puck as much?
No. Because if you lose a hard-fought game, you lose a hard-fought game.
It would be like, whatever, GG's.
But the Bruins were lazy as F until the third period.
Until the final 5
minutes.
minutes.
5 minutes of the third period. Exactly.
And now the Bruins are going to get flamed on social media. I can't wait to get all these comments from Leafs fans at the end of this stream when people are just going to go, ha, 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 your team sucks, your team is racist, ha, ha, ha,
And
ha.
also, let me just
Can't wait for that.
Let me just say this right now.
So,
us fan base has absolutely nothing to do with whatever
Exactly.
the hell the front office does. So save your voice, save your time making fun of the Bruins on social media. Unless you're going to contact Don Sweeney, Cam Neely, the Jacobs family, unless you're going to contact them,
don't come at
don't
us.
bother us, because
We don't like it either.
We flat out admit that this was a huge mistake that could potentially set the team back now, because they lost their trust in their GM. They're getting distracted. I mean, it makes sense.
There is a petition right now to get the contract reversed. I can update that there is currently 1,475 signatures. If you go to my Instagram story, there is a petition that I already signed myself, and it said that you can go you can sign it to say, hey, we don't want this guy on the team anymore. So you can go sign that if you want. I'm one of them as well. Grant, are you one of them? I think he sent me the link to it.
Yep.
Definitely go sign it if you don't like it either, which if you're a good human being, you don't like this one. You know, he was a good player, but he's an awful, awful human being. So, and, you know, I'll give you some of the notes from the Bruins today about this, because this is definitely something else. We'll just talk about it, because why not? Gary Bettman said, quote, "What I understand and have heard through the media, what he did is reprehensible, unacceptable. Before the Bruins made the decision to sign him, we were not consulted." Patrice Bergeron actually had a verbal quote.
If there's, you know, hopefully there's some growth and change. If it's the same 14-year-old that would be walking into this locker room, he wouldn't be accepted and wanted and welcomed in this locker room, to be honest with you. So that's kind of my stand on it.
Good for Bergeron. You know what's bad? When your friends, when your captain of your team is speaking out about this, saying he wouldn't be accepted in the locker room if he were to make it to the NHL. So, Scott McLaughlin, who's a person in media in Boston, says, at least Sweeney said Bruins players, at least the leadership group, were made aware that they were planning to sign him. Acknowledges that some asked why. Sweeney responded, quote, "I can't categorically tell you this was the right decision." Release him from his entry-level contract, and all of this goes away. Like that. It goes away. All you have to do is walk up to him, have his contract, and then go like this. Hold on.
Put it in the shredder.
Hold on a second. I'll get a piece of paper. Play Jeopardy music, some shit. I don't know.
No, we got to play the intermission music from the Holy Grail.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm using one of these rosters that I made of the Florida Panthers. Okay. Pretend this is his contract. Okay. Right in half.
Hey, what if we need the Panthers roster for?
I'll make a new one.
one.
Rip it in 8. How about 16? 16 good?
Sure.
Well, it's older than he was even from being a fucking idiot. So. And stuff it right in the trash can, just like his personal views on shit. Right in that garbage can, right there.
And you do the Vince McMahon, you're fired, and kick him out of the freaking office. The end.
The end of it. Right there.
Good
Gone.
Lord.
Done. So, done like that. That's what you have to do. Here we go. Here we go. Vince McMahon, right here, with the iconic line of.
Screw you! You're fired! You're fired!
Don Sweeney needs to break out his inner Vince McMahon and tell somebody he's fired.
Or else Sweeney's the one getting fired.
And then whoever the new GM is will release him his contract. So, 2 for the price of 1.
Huh? I think I want to go down that road.
God.
Are we done? I'm heading over to Dom's place.
I might
Have a great stream. Oh, we had a great stream. Sucks the result, but
yeah.
Have a fun time broadcasting. As always, I will see you all
next Sunday.
Next Sunday, or maybe later. Who knows? But at the end,
Next Sunday.
We'll see you.
See you in a week.
In a week.
But I will be here Monday. He won't be here. I will Monday night Blues and Bruins.
Monday and Thursday, tune into this guy's streams.
Yeah.
I will not be commentating neither of those 2 nights, so nothing to get distracted for. You pay your attention to this guy.
That's a good point. I mean, it says Sam Smith on the video. It doesn't say Sam and Grant.
I know, I'm just saying it.
Oh, man.
In case you got the Fluster Sports Zone noti, I don't want him to worry about it.
All right. See you. I'll see you. Where are you going?
I'm going to Dom's place.
Okay. Yeah. That's our thoughts on that. Rip it in half and say, done. Like that. But anyway. 10-2. Still damn good. But tonight was awful. Hopefully they can bounce back against the Blues on Monday. With the reverse retros on, you know, you gotta bring out the bear, you know. This is the logo you'll see on Monday. Hold on, I gotta break it out. Gotta break out the Pooh Bear. Hold on. I have the Pooh Bear. Where's the Pooh Bear? Pooh Bear, where are you? I have you somewhere. Here it is. Pooh Bear. That'll be the logo on Monday. Shh. I put it, yeah. There's the Bruins logo for Monday. So we got the Pooh Bear. That'll be ready to go Monday night. The Bruins take on the Blues. Anyway, folks, thank you so much for watching tonight's live stream. Thank you for being here for my 300th live stream on YouTube. If you liked what you saw, I don't know why you did. If you did, drop a like on it. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on your post notifications. Make sure to never miss when I go live or upload here on the channel. Make sure to follow me on social media, Instagram and TikTok. Second and third links down below in the description. It's at Sam Smith on YT on those platforms if you want to go follow me there. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching, everybody. The Bruins fall to the Leafs 2-1. They're down to 10-2 on the year. We'll see you on Monday night for Bruins and Blues. The Bruins break back the Pooh Bear on Monday night. See you Monday.